Rick Carlisle seemed to have had them figured out before the series even started because he was in Dagnall's head. Again, you don't take a Hartenstein or a Holmgren. You don't change your lineup in any way, even for guys gifted as Casey Wallace, before a game is even played. You don't do that. The fact that he did that, I think psychologically the coach was in his head. But in the end, what it comes down to is this. They showed up, played lights out in game 2.
Yeah.
They've led after 3 quarters for all 3 games. So when you look at what they're bringing to the table, by and large, they've played good enough. The problem with OKC all year long is closing. 3-9 in close games. 1-5 in playoff competition. You have to look at it from that standpoint and say to yourself, Rick Carlisle is the kind of dude, he's about the marathon. He's not about the sprint. It ain't about how you start the game. It's about how you finish it. Play the 48 minutes. Keep it close. They'll get tight. We won't. And we'll have the advantage. And so far, he's proven right.
The anticipation is building for fans seeing their team take the floor here. But I think back to the Western Conference Finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Anthony Edwards had that great game 3, right? And then game 4 happens. And OKC, and we were saying maybe I know it was a different complexion of the series, but we were saying, okay, maybe Minnesota's figured out something. And then OKC comes out. They box and one-ish. Mike Malone said it was called a taco. They were in Anthony Edwards' grill the entire game, and everything changed from there. I just wonder if that's what's going to happen with Tyrese Haliburton this time around.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the game, Malika, that Minnesota game 4. And you remember how well Minnesota played in that game. They played a great game, and that's when I thought the Thunder could be the champions. When they did what they did in game 4 in Minnesota, and Jalen Williams specifically had a fantastic game. They hit big shots. They won a tight game. That's when I thought, okay, if the Thunder can do this, they're going to be champions. Problem is, they haven't done it in the finals, right? They had that one game they coasted to. But Stephen A. made a good point. I mean, look at the 10 minutes total between Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren in the finals, total, not per game. These two guys averaged 17 minutes per game together, and they won 68 games and did that all the way to the finals. And then come game 1, they decided we're going to change things up, right? And again, what does that say psychologically? That says psychologically what we've been doing all year, we can't do anymore.
So I was going to save this to the C block of the show, but I think it's a natural time to bring it up now. The Oklahoma City Thunder are changing their starting lineup again. So they are going back to that double big in tonight's game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein, Chet Holmgren, and J-Dub will be starting.
Okay, so that's it. So look, good. I think that's good, but you can't go back and change it now. Now you're down 2-1. I like that he wasn't stubborn, and I like that he decided. I just don't understand why they went to it. But, come on, Perk.
I'm with you, Bob, but you can't change what happened in the past. All you could do is control and live in the moment right now. And what we haven't seen in this series from the Oklahoma City Thunder is who they are, right? All they need to do is get back to their identity. Forget the offense. I don't care about the offense when it comes to them. I want to see their defensive team. The defensive team that we talk about being one of the best defensive teams in NBA history. We have yet to see that. I want to see the dogs all across the board. The rim protection, the picking up 94 feet, the Luke Dort's blowing up screens, diving on the floor at people's legs for loose balls. I want to see Chet Holmgren now all of a sudden being in that role where he's the wrong guy and not the guy that's involved in the pick and roll. I want to see SGA and those guys step up to the plate.
Here's what you're missing. We have seen it. It's just that we saw it from Indiana. Because Indiana stole their formula, and that's what they're using against OKC thus far.
But what I'm saying is that, I feel like we're going to have that moment tonight where we're going to see OKC get their identity back.
Well, they better. They better.
Indiana was able to attack the paint in a different way, really, than we've seen in Game 3. And with that double big starting lineup, it'll be interesting to see if they're able to get downhill and continue to do that. While we're firmly in the NBA Finals, this is the busiest time of year because the 79th annual NBA Draft is just 2 weeks away at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The first round Wednesday, June 25th on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes. The Mavericks, they have the #1 pick. They're expected to select Cooper Flag, of course. And then the second round is the next night. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern on both. So with that double big lineup, we showed the steady diet that Tyrese Haliburton was able to have. He was able to get downhill better. I wonder if he'll be able to do the same in this game 4.
It's going to be different, Malika, but this is what Oklahoma City's done all year, and I like the change. I like that Dagnall did it.
Let's make some picks on the other side of this break.
NBA Countdown on ABC is delivered by Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
Can I come in? Sure, yeah, come on.
Don't worry. DashPass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. DashPass by DoorDash, your door to more savings.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat, and he's kind of, this is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. What's going on, everybody in the building right now?
You are 19th on the all-time list.
9th. What about scoring?
31st and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
What's up?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
Now, have me in the building. What's going on?
$5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
The Cheez-It craves can happen anywhere. So eat Cheez-It any way you can.
All right, this lady gets it.
Abigail, what's going on?
Dips on the tail.
RB in the house.
Cheez-It.
What's going on, Candy? I see in the building. Wi-Fi, just too smooth, super vodka chick.
I'm driving Dempton.
Jay Tater in the house. Amani, what's going on? Marvel Monso, Daniel in the building. How are you? Blue Stars in the building. Tracy's in the house. Mr. Manu, what's going on? Wow. Jeff Lee, Nathan in the building. Tracy, how you feeling out there?
It's a big match for the National Women's Soccer League, and only the best will win.
Lala in the building. Welcome to the show, guys. Tonight we got OKC featured against the Pacers in tonight's NBA Finals Game 4. Pacers are up 2-1, came back in Game 1 and did the damn thing. OKC came back and did what they had to do, but then the Pacers came back and stomped it back in the ground 2-1.
So different from plants, are we, Ryan?
Plants need food like people need food.
Like this really good organic.
Haley, what's going on?
These peppers look hangry, Ryan. Eat them, don't just stand there.
Applebee's all you can eat. Featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Plus double crunch shrimp. And riblets. All served.
I'm eating grapes out here right now.
$9.99. Only at Applebee's.
Oh, yes. Let's find this game. There it is.
If you're watching live right now in the building, we smack that like button. Let's go, baby. Blue Stars in the mother building.
Why is this happening?
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games.
Yeah. Sorry, Rick. West Coast games.
You guys drinking anything tonight? What you guys sipping on out there tonight?
No one, not even WhatsApp, can see your personal messages.
New subscriber.
So your secrets...
If you're watching live in the building, make sure you hit that damn like button right now.
All across America.
Good morning. Good morning.
Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's good to be home.
80 people in the building. We got 17 likes.
To come together.
If you're watching live right now on your mobile device, double tap your screen right now.
In a draft where every pick matters, college basketball's best.
If we get to 50 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person in the chat $50 right now. Let's get it started early. Let's give out some money tonight, people.
ABC.
Bachelor. We get to 50 likes in the next minute. I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat right now.
There, Shai.
Rocky Roberts, what's going on?
And whose love will be a slam dunk.
New subscriber.
Ready for the damn game tonight, baby.
No matter who you are, no matter what you just did, you can get beat and beat pretty bad.
Not Nathan in the building. If you're watching live right now in the chat, put Pacers or put OKC. Let me see who you got right now.
This is about McConnell and Matherin.
Fires away. Pops ahead. Madness. The Pacers 2 wins.
Pacers or OKC. Let me see everybody in the chat right now. Who the hell you got right now? Drop it in the chat right now.
Welcome back to Presented by DoorDash.
So the Thunder are looking to even the series after coming off a loss in Game 3.
And we're taking some shots tonight.
Their best. best a lot of the time. OKC is 17-2 this
Wi-Fi junkie, how you feeling out there tonight?
5-0 in these playoffs. So let's make some picks. It's time now for Pick and Roll.
Watch live, smack that like button. We're getting ready to hit 100 people already in the chat. We're getting ready to hit 100 people in the chat already.
In bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager.
Be that person to subscribe.
And sign up with the promo code subscriber today. Mr. Smith, who do you got in this?
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now. Let me know if you are a subscriber of the show. Put a Y in the chat right now. Let me see who's in the building.
They lose tonight. They lose this series. 6 games max. I can't see that happening. There's been the best team in the regular season over the last 2 years. We saw what they did in the postseason this year. We sure saw SGA capture league MVP. I think they answer the call. I'm picking OKC to even this series up and go back to OKC tied 2-2.
All right.
I can't lie, y'all. I'm a little nervous. More nervous than a criminal going to confession at a Catholic church right now with this pick. But I'm going with Oklahoma City. I think they're going to find their identity, get back to them defensive dogs that we grown to love and know who they are. They're going to pull it out tonight.
Bob, I want your pick, but I'm also curious. I'm going to give your pick, but I'm curious something about this game.
Okay, sure. I'm 1-2.
Okay.
Just
You're 1-2.
I am 1-2.
Yikes. Okay.
So America, I'm 1-2. I think the Thunder are going to even out the series.
Okay.
But you,
we got 100 people in the motherfucking building.
3-0.
Yeah.
3-0.
I did.
Everybody in the chat, type somebody's name in the chat and say what's up to somebody random in the chat right now.
Like Stephen A. Smith, I do believe that this is going to go the distance, and that cannot happen if the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Type somebody's name in the chat right now and say what's up to them.
That you would
show them you are not a bot in the chat right now. Abigail knows what time it is. Dropping down 100 in the chat.
So,
yeah,
you don't want to change it?
I said I'm 1-2.
Waffling all the time, left, right, and center.
I'm 1-2, and I didn't know you were 3-0.
Okay.
So now I got to change.
All right.
So they can just actually leave me out. That's
there's
better.
A pivotal starting lineup change. There's a pivotal starting lineup change that we've seen in this game, Bob, and your team made one of the most famous starting lineup changes that led to a championship. It was a little bit of a different situation, but I'm thinking about 2015 going into this game.
Yeah, that was down 2-1 on the road, and Steve Kerr made a brilliant decision, as Nick Uren suggested, and started to get down. We went small. That's why we put such emphasis on what Oklahoma City did. They made a change before the series started.
So Lee Pedro in the building. What's going on?
And Chet.
What's up, Rob?
Then you go Case and Wallace. So it's similar but different because we didn't change it up. We were the #1 seed that year. But when you go down 2-1, then you make a change.
Watch out for that combo of Case and Wallace and Caruso coming in off the bench. They play.
Holy shit!
A starting lineup change and a whole lot on the line in this game.
Back in the building.
It could be higher. Mike Breen, take it away.
Trying to find out where to put these damn grapes. Almost blew in the whole damn screen here.
Inspire them during their Game 3 victory on Wednesday night. Imagine the deafening roar if they can somehow hand the Thunder their first 2-game losing streak of these playoffs. And they've got an opportunity.
How you guys feeling out there? All love to you beautiful people joining the show tonight.
Good evening, everyone, along with Richard.
We're going to have a good time, baby.
On hand, George Sedano with us as well. Welcome to Game 4.
Sandy, I had a lot of coffee, had a lot of Red Bull tonight. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
Tonight, we have a very pivotal game. Let's start.
Sandy Safety in the building.
All season long.
Buddy Flicks in the house.
Defense, an historic defense. But it wasn't there in Game 3. They need
Pacers, OKC. Who the hell you got? Drop it one more time.
Struggled on both sides of the ball in the fourth quarter in their 2 losses, Mike, and it starts on the defensive end. TJ McConnell
You're watching live right now. Smack that damn like button. If you're on your mobile device, double tap your screen right now.
And then watch as this play unfolds. The normal OKC defense.
Fantastic. Said, come on, Pace.
Goes by all 3 players to get a tip dunk. They have to pick up their defense if they're going to improve.
How you feeling, Candy?
Of numbers in the fourth.
Blue Stars out there having a good time tonight.
Situation before in the second round.
Amani's having a good time tonight.
On that, we check in with George Sedano. Hey, George.
Hey, Mike, yes, indeed.
Is anybody betting on the game?
They're hoping for similar results from that series when they were down 2-1 to Denver as they came back to win. When we spoke to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander about turning the page.
Yeah, by the way, right now, watch it live. We got 32 likes on the live stream.
And think about
if we get to 100 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person $100 right now in the chat.
That kid, how would he feel about being down 2-1 in the NBA Finals? He said that kid would feel through the roof right now. And Shai has certainly bounced back pretty well.
Trying to give you guys some money if you're watching live in the chat right now.
Nearly 34 points.
We get to 100 likes right now. We got 50 seconds left. We get to 100 likes in the next 50 seconds.
Indiana, it's the subject
We have a lucky person in the chat right now, $100.
Endorse. It's Indiana's offense that has been their strength. But here in the playoffs, their defense has become critical for their success.
The Pacers from the opening tip brought a level of competitive toughness and will on that end, and it never wavered all night. They also sent an inordinate amount of attention toward the MVP. This is 8 seconds into the
150 people in the building. Get ready for it to go crazy tonight.
Defensively, at times picking up 94 feet, at times 60 feet. There was a body on him at all times, and if it wasn't Nembhard, it was
live audio coming through the speakers.
Up 16 times. He too was brilliant. They harried the MVP into a playoff high 6 turnovers. They need another gem tonight.
We are ready for game 4. And once again, we
OKC Pacers live right here. You hear everything right now.
Have roamed, and practices aren't designed for your enjoyment. Here, it's a way of life.
200 people in the building. Everybody put 200 in the chat right now. You know, as soon as we hit every 100, we go up. Everybody types it in the chat. You guys know what time it is. Every time we go up 100 people in the chat, we type it in the chat. Let them know what time it is.
There's no TV like YouTube TV.
Lala knows what time it is. Amani, Footy Flicks, let's go. Abigail.
See Disney and Pixar's Elio only in
Blue Stars.
20th. Tickets
Candy.
now.
Rocky Roberts.
Of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after
Is it Fateh or Fatah? How do you say it? Rob got it down. 200. I see you, Rob.
Elio is the reason we go to the movies.
No way.
It's destined to
Who's going to get this dub tonight?
Very impressive. It's bold, hilarious, and emotionally...
Christina in the motherfucking building.
PG, only in theaters.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes. Steve, what's going on?
Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in.
Monty in the chat, what's going on? 200, baby, let's go.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you. So you can get busy doing what you want to do.
I'm trying to give out some money tonight early, people. Over 200 people in the goddamn building right now.
I said,
if we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $50 right now in the chat. Everybody in the chat say, hit that damn like button. You got to double tap your screen if you're on your mobile device.
And you'll never settle for anything less.
Box. This summer, make KFC your go-to pit stop for $7 Phillips. 4 boxes that turn hungry.
Vodka chick in the house.
All right, I'm back. Fill up 4 ways at KFC and see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th. Rated PG-13.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you right here in America. And we're committed.
Tell them, people, it's time to get that money.
Free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get the car you want at the price you want, knowing Nissan is...
I will be pinning all your comments as they come into the chat tonight.
You're financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan.
We got Chill in the building.
To Corona.
Carla Lee, what's going on?
She is an element. And with salt and spray.
I was not live this morning. We had a lot going on.
Us relentlessly into the
closet being designed, and then I went and had a whole sponsor meeting today.
Of Corona.
What's going on, Billy? What's up?
Where your journey takes you. With just a squeeze of lime, the beach is always closer than you think. Corona, La Playa awaits.
All across America.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's good to be home.
GMA, it's an invitation to come together and brighten your morning.
What are you guys drinking out there tonight? Drop your drinks one more time. What are you guys sipping on tonight?
It's part of life. Here at Xfinity,
The Buck in the building.
our part to keep one
I'm not related to him.
with a 5-year
But I
price.
did go to Pitt out there and played in Pittsburgh.
So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best equipment
Is
included.
anybody eating anything tonight? What are you guys eating tonight?
Exactly the same.
Special food in the building.
It's the news you've been waiting for, and the time is at 9. The Local 10 News at
Let's go!
when you want it. Now, the best
He
team,
goes, okay.
best possible.
Modelo, let's
The
go.
Local 10 News at 9. All the
Lemon
news
tea, lemonade. I see y'all blue lemonade.
at a time that works for you. The Local 10 News at 9. Every night of the week. Coming August 4th. The one and only.
If you're watching live in the chat right now, drop your states in the building right now.
I was 52.
Drop your states in the chat right now. Where are you based? Drop your freaking names in the chat right now of your state. Drop it right now. Christine, I know you're sipping on that blue moon out there.
I felt like he hadn't signed up for this. My tip is when you smoke, for better or worse, and in sickness and in
What
health,
you sipping on out
a
there?
lot sooner than you think.
Tobacco-Free Florida offers free nicotine replacement therapy to help start your quit journey. Call 1-800.
Banquets at our TV dinner. They used to be banging back in the day. I remember used to eat those.
Starting at 8 p.m.
Drop your states in the chat. Let me see all your states, people.
It's a basketball marathon.
Junix from the Philippines. Let's go.
2 remain.
Earl Powell in the building from London.
Inspired by fan bases whose love for their team has swelled during this magical run.
Footy Flicks in the building out there from Queens Island.
A fight.
Queensland.
And
Christina in the building from Michigan. Rocky, how you feeling? Not Nathan in the house from California.
now facing their biggest
Really
test.
got that wild turkey? What's going on?
Underdog. Ready to show its
Latoya in the building.
in the NBA Finals.
How you feeling out there, Latoya? What is going on? Brad Mio in the building in the chat from Florida.
Dunk of the world champion.
This is what it's all about right here. What a sequence for the Boss B in the chat, baby. Boss B, what's going on?
Miami Heat, they've done it. They'll never forget.
Boss B in the chat, baby.
Championship.
Amazing. Latoya out here from freaking Virginia. Ahemia from Dallas.
Welcome to the NBA Finals, presented by
P3 Vader. What's going on?
Downtown Indianapolis. They had their first finals game in 25 years the other night. It was a smashing
Easy J out there in Portland, Oregon.
back. Well, Oklahoma City has some other plans, but this crowd is ready. The Thunder and the Pacers are ready. It's time for
The Florida driver in the building.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Ford. And Oklahoma City with a change. The first 16 games of the playoffs.
Tebow in the chat.
25, but they took Isaiah Hartenstein out. Mason
If
Wallace
you're watching live for the first time in the chat right now, put first time.
for OKC. Meanwhile, for the Indiana Pacers, they played 19 games, now number 20, same starting 5, and their starting 5 has been terrific. So an interesting change. It was interesting when we started the finals. And Mark Daigneault changed his starting lineup. Doris, now he's going back. What are your thoughts?
Listen, I'm not going to hold
The
it
game is about to start in just a few minutes.
Absolutely, but he didn't give away the starting lineup change, Richard.
No, I was very surprised that he switched it. You see, 19 starting.
We're starting early tonight.
Games, the same starting lineup for Indiana. Normally you go with what got you there. That was a big surprise in game 1. I'm not surprised to see it back.
We're starting right now. We're starting right now.
Frequently throughout the regular season, but it was the first one in the playoffs. Hartenstein clearly has
In
been
the chat right now, everybody, we're getting started. Pacers right now or OKC? Drop it in the chat right now.
as they try to even up this series. Thunder just
2-0, baby. Let's go.
4 on the road in the playoffs. Clearly the best team in basketball all season, but on the road in the playoffs, they've had some ups and downs. Many of those ups, though, were in responses to losses, as they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet.
Tony Williams in the building.
There's Lou Dort, attacks the rim, and a quick bucket.
And I love that by Lou Dort. He has shot the ball so well. He knows he's going to get pressure on his 3-shot. So the first thing he does,
James Jones in the house.
The lane for an easy lay.
And the second thing he does is pressure Haliburton. Meanwhile, Nembhard gets it. Turner turns, shoots, and can't get it to fall.
Hold up, you guys know what time it is. We got 300 people in the building.
He's had the lead after the first quarter in all 3 games as Holmgren knocks down his first shot.
Well, the double big, and who is their best screener? It's the other big, Hartenstein, so you get him back on the floor.
Hartenstein also an excellent defender.
Heat man in the building.
It's a clean look. It's back to go. Boy, he is shooting lights out from 3-point range, 45% during these playoffs.
But look, we're finally talking about the Indiana defense. Hartenstein on the floor helps relieve some of that pressure.
Nembhard comes up with a loose ball. OKC struggle with turnovers themselves in game 3. Siakam kicks it out, extra pass, Haliburton. Neesmith, nobody near him. Back-to-back threes for the Pacers.
They have played with quick touches on the offensive end. It's touch and go, and here comes the pressure again, Richard.
Well, they've been the best three-point shooting team in the playoffs, but that was not the case in game 3. Only shot 33%, shot clock at 7. Gilgeous Alexander, his jumper misses. Hartenstein the rebound. And again, this one goes down.
But that's also Hartenstein. He's setting us
400 people in the building.
Gets the offensive rebound and gives you a second opportunity.
Turner lobs it in. Nice entry pass. And an excellent finish in traffic by
You're watching live right now. Smack that damn like button.
And
if we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat.
They were going after Shai right there. That's a post-up. Shai's got to do a better job giving more pressure.
Nembhard putting pressure on Gilgeous Alexander. He's done an excellent job on him. Jalen Williams misses his 3.
If you're watching live for the first time in the chat, put first time in the chat right now.
That is good from Haliburton.
Oh, here come them Pacers.
That's a couple of feet inside half court. Williams going coast to coast. And his foul, the Holmgren follow won't count. Williams will shoot 2.
Tyrese Haliburton was in the next zip code. I mean, the ball pops with this team when they are at their best. Look at the range on that 3 by Hallie. He looked comfortable last game. He starts out shooting the ball well here.
Well, one of the things with
everybody in the chat right now,
you're always looking to go from good to great. Well, with
drop your area codes in the chat, baby.
It might be the best shot. An okay shot might be the best shot. And right there, that's a good shot from that distance.
Jalen Williams with the free throws coming off a 26-point game 3. He got to the free throw line 11 times in game 3. And you see he missed 4 of them, but an excellent performance. He was talking about bouncing back after the loss down 2-1. He says, don't panic. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's not fun, but it's part of the process. And they've seen that. Second round Denver came back with 1 after trailing 2-1. Turner, who's been under the weather the last several days.
Had to fix that. Hold on, people. Hold on. We're getting it fixed right now.
Jump shot. No good, but a foul. Hartenstein. So first free throws for Indiana.
500 people in the building.
And I think normally when you watch this OKC team, they're stretched out a little bit earlier right now. Right now you have 3 for 3.
David Webster in the house.
3-point line. That makes you have to extend. That makes those drives a little bit easier. The gap's a little bit wider.
Anthony McElroy, what's going on?
3-point shooter.
Turner, as I said, wasn't feeling well and did not shoot well in game 3.
BL2 in the house.
Well, had 5 block shots in the game.
That's the maturity of somebody who's been in the league for a decade.
Stuart Mackin, what's going on?
Poor performance in the first 3 quarters behind you, and you keep playing.
Coaches always love to say that. You don't have to shoot well to play well. As Jalen Williams brings it up, Holmgren attacks inside, got tripped up, goes down hard, inadvertent.
Fluffy Bunny, what's going on?
And Holmgren's hurting, holding that left.
What's going on, boss? Is working hard, baby.
Ooh.
Jerry C in the chat.
And it wasn't hitting the foot on Siakam. He just turned his ankle.
And even then, it did hit his foot. It did hit his foot. From that other angle, you couldn't see. But this is where people have to understand. The more games you play, the further you go.
Banana in the building.
These ankle little tweaks, falling on the ground as hard as you, all of that stuff adds up. That's why the toughest players
Draco in the chat.
We go the furthest and win the most championships because they're able to play through all of these things.
That left side of the ankle nearly hit the floor. That was a hard turn there.
Mike, what happens when you're this young? What happens, Mike?
You bleed, and the wound closes.
Closes very quickly in real time.
Well, he's got a slight limp as he goes up the floor. You know, he's tall and thin, but he has got a lot of grit and toughness.
The real true savior in the building.
Siakam lines up his three-pointer. In and out, Hunger in the rebound.
He gave him the Cornet contest out there, Hartenstein.
That's the Luke Cornet contest where even though he's not next to the player, he jumps up to contest it. A bit of a distraction. As Williams pulls up, left elbow, jumper won't go. Neesmith grabs that rebound.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Nembhard guarded by Dort on this possession.
Juan Laguna's in the building.
The offense, Turner. Nice soft touch.
Mike, one of the things they started in Game 3 was getting either Pascal or Turner to the nail, and that allows Tyrese to get off it, and they'll play off that moment.
Neesmith playing physical on Williams. Williams draws yet another foul.
Blue Stars in the building. We appreciate you.
It looked like there was contact on Jalen.
Everybody put blue in the chat right now. Or put stars in the chat.
I'm a big fan of this foul, and this is why. I'm not saying that you couldn't make this call. He does send him off his path. That's what the referees are saying. But these are the type of things that they're marginal. For the rest of the game, you're establishing what's going to be called.
I mean, I thought it was a foul because he walked up into his chest and knocked him off balance.
See you Monday, Tracy.
It's me to say I disagree with you, Richard.
See my boy Blue.
He's off his path, and the balance is affected.
Again, I stand by, Mike. The players are just getting to know.
Brees in the building.
Saying hello. That's all it is.
And in your era, let's be real. That's nothing.
Oh, that's not a foul at all. The referees would give you a technical if you complained about it.
You guys know what time it is right now. What do you got to put in the chat right now?
The previous round.
No.
As Haliburton brings it up the floor. 3-point pace to lead. Haliburton can't get it. Oh, Turner took it away from Hartenstein on the follow. Good start for Miles Turner. 6 early points. Alex Caruso. Gilgeous Alexander going back to him. Double team. Trying to draw a foul. Well defended. And Shepard's also in now for
You got a Jay Tater, Lala, Candy, Blue Stars, Amani. Let's go.
First quarter looks intense for Indiana.
Nembhard up top.
George Cruz in the building.
Aggressive early. Siakam. Good defense from Hartenstein. Siakam tries again. Corner three. Nembhard from downtown. They've hit 4 threes already, and OKC needs timeout.
This was the concern if you were OKC. Would Indiana come out with a barrage of three-pointers and defense? But the second...
What's going on, Ryan?
He showed an offensive rebound in the open. Indiana bringing that juice.
It's all good, Franco. I got to talk over some of the music and some of the stuff in the background before we get copyrighted. That's why I do that. You're watching live right now. Who the hell do you got? Everybody right now, OKC or the Pacers? Drop it in the chat right now.
Okay. We sure were easy to find.
Who do you got in the chat right now? Let me see what's going on, people.
Zaddy. Okay. King 62. Why is this happening? Okay. YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games you want. Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skate.
G-Time Johnny in the building. You guys know what time it is right now. What do you got to put in the chat right now, people?
Okay. Don't worry.
Show them, people. What do you got to put in the chat right now, people? Somebody lead by example. Show them what time it is. What do we got to put in the chat right now?
Right where you need to be.
Popcorn? I'm good. Want to go get dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll order. When you save big on orders.
Lala knows what time it is. Show them how we do it.
Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
At AT&T,
We got Calvin in the building.
we guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee,
Franco, we appreciate you. All love.
too connected.
What up, Chet?
Everybody put Franco in the chat and show some love for being a stand-up guy.
I texted you guys I was going to wear.
I wore that last week.
I got dressed first this morning. I thought you said you were going to
A
wear it.
connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with the credit for a full day of service if there isn't. Guaranteed.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now at BK. Get it before it disappears. Oh, toothless.
Joseph Williams in the building.
Delicious. How to Train Your Dragon. Only
We are on a commercial break right now. If you are a subscriber of the show right now, put a Y in the chat. If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just...
T-Book writer in the building.
Yes, chef. 3% cash.
Man on the man in the house. Tony Williams, what's going on?
Sorry, chef.
What's in your wallet?
Gatorade has the #1
If you're stressed out right now on this commercial break, sit back and do what?
Gatorade. Is it in you?
Guys, we need 7 likes right now to hit 100 so we can take our first double shot of the night. Every time we go up 100 likes, we take a double shot. We need 5 more likes right now to take a freaking double shot with me, baby. Let's go.
Superior light beer.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
That's better than the one they have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Tonight, everybody put shots in the chat right now. Everybody watching live on this freaking game right now. Put shots in the chat right now. Take a shot with me, baby.
You okay? You sure? Come on, man. We need you. Get up.
Andre John in the building. Next up in the building.
Passion in the first part, we need you. Not so much get up.
Well, no, that's Take a shot with me. Subscribe to this damn channel. In 3, 2, 1.
This is
Salute.
It's not sore right now. You can be sore tomorrow. You can be sore when you're dead.
It's the finals.
God damn.
Alexander out the door. Obi Toppin is.
Whoa.
Caruso, nice move inside.
Damn.
And knocks it down. Pacers surrounding him, and Caruso bangs it home.
Come on,
And a chance for a 3-point play.
Let's watch Alex Caruso. Gets a screen from Dort, then tries to cross the body of Haliburton, who's really fought on the defensive end all series. But that time, Alex Caruso goes through him and gets the N1.
Foul on Haliburton.
Everybody put your state in the chat right now. Over 760 people in the building right now.
5 boards.
Everybody drop your states in the chat. Let everybody know where you're from right now or your country.
Of course, had that 20-point game in game 2. The Pacer lead cut to 5. Nimhard to Toppin. Obi Toppin, nice floater. Obi Toppin has played well in these finals.
And I really like Obi Toppin also as a roller. Yes, he can shoot threes. He's not had some big moments from 3, but his athleticism hasn't been on display.
Second turnover for OKC. Haliburton.
Dragon Warrior in the building.
Line jumper. They're 9 for 12 from the field.
What's going on, Gabby?
Mike, the ball is moving so quickly, and it's out of people's...
James Roker.
OKC's pressure can get up.
Joseph Williams.
Adores 8 assists on the 9 field goals. Jalen Williams comes right back and banks that home for his first field goal.
Everybody, what do you got to put in the chat right now?
Pacers push. It was their first turnover.
Man, Obi Toppin's one of those players. He's so versatile. He can step out, shoot 3. You don't.
Lala knows what time it is.
But I love the skill. I love the touch. This is a far more difficult shot than people understand. To stand still, catch, and then shoot a little set shot right there from 17 feet. Those are the little things that he can do that brings a different dimension as a big.
Part of that terrific Pacer bench. We've talked throughout these playoffs. Both teams have excellent depth.
Cornell in the building.
Jalen Williams, left-handed. He loves that shot.
Underground Funk in the building. Brittany Stout, what up?
Early 8 points in the first 6.5 minutes for Jalen Williams.
24-19.
Turner trying to get rid of it. Nimhard with 7 to shoot. Using the Turner screen. Nimhard trying to find an opening.
3-point line.
Defense that time from OKC to force the turnover. Holmgren off the bounce. Goes right inside. Knocked out of his hands. Still.
Shout out to our tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic.
Possession. Lou Dort was intent on not letting Tyrese Haliburton touch the basketball once it crossed half court.
Had to get that finished off.
And you hear that cheer. Every team, the fan base has a fan favorite. T.J. McConnell. He is such a huge, beloved player here in Indiana. And he is.
We have 63,530 subscribers.
5 assists.
We're trying to get to 63,600. We need 70 subscribers right now. If you're watching live, hit that subscribe button right now, baby. There you go. Now you're coming in. Hit that like button, subscribe.
There's McConnell's numbers. That's the first time in NBA Finals history that a player had 5 assists and 5 steals off the bench.
Well, and again, the impact. It was the
Rocky Roberts. I wish I was drinking water. I'm not gonna lie.
He was scoring, and then he was getting
I got shots, and I got my Red Bull right here too.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a game.
3 of the 5 steals were in the backcourt. And you saw Benedict Mathurin had one of the great scoring games off the bench in Finals history. Top and Shepard, they all contributed, Doris.
Mathurin's ability in that fourth quarter to have a tremendous start. They was on the bench.
Subscribe. Everybody watching live right now. We're trying to get to
was off the floor.
63,600 as fast as possible.
They're a perfect 9 for 9 from the free throw line. Now will bring it up. Toppin. Toppin goes inside. Scoop layup. Off the glass. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins. All of the Thunder bench that's been so effective. Had that great game, too.
Whoa, what the hell just happened with the damn audio right there? Plug us back
18
in. They're trying
in
to
the finals, and that's 9 straight points by the Thunder. They've tied it up.
He's been absolutely on fire. Watch the arc of this three-point shot. Early on in his career, it was something that teams left him wide open.
Watching live in the building right now, you beautiful people out there.
Bring the rain down.
We watch NFL, NBA right here on this channel. And we're live every damn morning at 10 a.m. except for today.
Ted was born in 1998, the year of the first Google search. And as a teenager, whatever Ted was looking for, Google helped him find it.
Have you guys ever seen our morning show that we have every damn day? If you have not seen it, take a look. Here's what it looks like, baby. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. This is a make or break season for him. He's got to make an impact. And we're back in the building.
Whoa. Which is how Ted found something he didn't.
Watching live right now, I greatly appreciate you. If you're in the damn chat right now, drop who the hell you think's going to win this game right now.
It's Google.
Pacers or OKC? I'm looking at the screen right now. I want to see who the hell you guys got right now. Pacers or OKC? Who's going to win this damn game right now?
Take it apart. Put it back together. Then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down.
Oh.
Might be a hero in there after all.
Ironheart, streaming June 24th, only on Disney+.
How the hell you guys doing out there, baby? Definitely join our morning show every day at 10 a.m. Do not miss it. We get it rocking in the damn building. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling out there, Lala? We got a lot going on tonight. Definitely tune in 10 a.m. every damn day. We are live in the building Monday through Friday, rocking and rolling. Right here, sports entertainment. We covered all Trump all the way through the whole damn thing. You guys are going to love our damn show when I tell you. Trust me, we bring it to you. Bring the heat, baby. New guests coming on our show coming up as well.
Please.
There's a lot of shit going on out there right now. California is going berserk, no? A lot of shit happening right now in our world.
In theaters July 2nd.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from for just $15.99.
If you're live in the chat right now in this commercial break,
Crunch shrimp only at
type somebody's name in the chat right now.
What you'll see in the
If you're live in the building right now, type somebody's name in the chat right now. I'll show them you are not a bot. Let me see who you write.
Heaven.
Booyah! In the building, how are you feeling? Welcome to the show.
By Nissan, Doris.
Starting to get the feeling if Indiana could have checked Shai on the off day, they might have, because they're picking up exactly where they did in game 3. All out pressure, 94 feet, and they're getting backside help that time on the sink in by Pascal Siakam. And I want you to consider yeoman's work. Shai has played 9 straight games the entire first quarter.
Someone in the building
who is getting a rest early here tonight, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Interesting substitution.
If you're watching live right now, we got to get the 200 likes right now so we can let 1,000 people in the chat.
Lost the dribble. Oh, Mathurin attacking again. Jalen Williams grabs it, but also grabs a hold of Mathurin. Williams will pick up his first foul.
Genie in the building.
I love the aggression. Again, that was a simple.
How you feeling, RB?
See, and that is the biggest mistake that you can make against this Indiana Pacers.
Martin in the house.
Because when you get Pascal, when you get Mathurin, and you see the first quarter, but boy, those next 3, he made them count, DB.
Well, Mathurin, 27 points. Off the bench, one of the great scoring games off the bench in finals history. Did it, of course, for Rick Carlisle. Another one of the great scoring benches or scoring games off the bench in finals history was Jason Terry, 2011, for the Dallas Mavericks, coached by Rick Carlisle.
Well, Arizona has had a player in the NBA Finals for 11 straight years. And, you know, there is a legacy there that I think a lot of Arizona players, and shout out TJ McConnell also.
Tyrese in the building.
We got out of there.
The third quarter field.
Goes inside, layup is no good, but a foul. Four turnovers for OKC.
They're pushing back and forth, and he's doing a little extra. But Lou Dort told us.
Drop your lucky numbers in the chat, people. Drop your lucky numbers in the chat real quick.
I believe I've got him. I've got him frustrated. I've got a little rattled. I don't think a foul's ever been called there. So if I'm Tyrese, I'm just being a little smart.
It just has to be an awful experience being guarded by Lou Dort.
You've never met Ron Artest, Mike. You've never met Ron Artest.
No, I've met him. I've never been guarded by him. As Siakam misses. Time for tonight's national TV schedule. Official sports book of ESPN, ABC
Today's in the chat.
Liberty and the Fever.
What's going on, Tim?
Clark's supposed to return. ABC Monday, Game 5 from Oklahoma City. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. Now, if there is a Game 6, it'll be next Thursday.
Are we pushing 900 people in the building right now?
Like she was the other night.
Michi's back in the building.
Tomorrow afternoon. Just the most points the Pacers have scored in the first quarter in the finals, and there's still over 3.5 minutes remaining.
Kamani knows what time it is. Jay Tater, Candy Lala.
That's a tough shot. Well defended again.
Yeah, this is where Haliburton's improvement defensively. And he said his teammates,
next up,
they had to be better. He has been competing.
What's up, John?
Haliburton, step back, 3-pointers up, shot no good. Jalen Williams snatches that rebound. O'Keefe, though, shooting well. 60%, 58%. Williams misses that. Gets his own miss, goes right back up and banks it home. Relentless pursuit that time from Jalen Williams.
27-26.
Mathurin
If you're watching live right now, we got over 900 people in the damn building. We only got 150 likes.
Dribbling in traffic.
If you're watching live on your phone right now, double tap your screen. We got to get to 200 likes right now. If we get to 200 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat right now.
Problem when he gets out in transition. This is a couple of turnovers handling the basketball by Jalen Williams. And then all of a sudden, you get one of the more dangerous transition players in the league out with a 3-on-1 opportunity.
Andrew in the building.
Siakam, aggressive start, 6 points, 2 rebounds. He's got 4 steals already.
Dang comedy in the chat.
When you think about it, Pascal Siakam here, he's the leading scorer and the leading rebounder on an NBA Finals team that's 2 wins away from a title. He's that star player that goes under the radar for some reason.
Yeah, he does all the little things. But
if you are a subscriber of the show and you hit the like button, you got a chance to make some money tonight when we spin that wheel. You must hit the like button and you must be a subscriber of the show.
Used to build, and then again, the success will come off of that.
Growing up in Cameroon, didn't play a lot of basketball, didn't start playing hoops till he was about 17. He gives the Pacers a 3-point lead. He's got 8 points, 4 steals. Under 3 to play, opening quarter. Ombre, tough fall away shot. Mason Wallace tried to hold on, but knocked out of bounds. Indiana ball. Pacers shooting 60% from the field.
If you guys can hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now. If you can hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now.
Top and 3. OKC once again, more turnovers than Indiana. It's rare that's happened, that they've had more turnovers than their opponent. Williams again gets inside, double team. Mason Wallace the floater.
Final 2 minutes of this first quarter. Who's going to come out with the momentum?
Sharon, what's going on?
Siakam ends that play with a flourish.
That's twice, though. The post player at the free throw line, great patience to take the right angle on the entry.
Kelly Nash in the chat. What's up, Bo?
Caruso was open. Caruso, little Euro step. And a nice left hand from Alex Caruso. He's got 5 points off the bench. You know, if you weren't looking at the scoreboard, you'd think Indiana would be up big. It's only a 3-point lead.
Who do you guys think is going to win the NBA Finals completely? Not just this game. But who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals? Pacers, OKC? Drop it in the chat right now. The whole thing, not just this game. The whole damn thing. Who you got?
Same time.
Wiggins misses a 3. Haliburton poked away from behind by Caruso. Releases the other way. Siakam in pursuit. Still a layup. And that's the heart of the OKC defense, forcing turnovers and getting buckets.
Carlos in the building.
Said he wanted a foul. He calls timeout.
We expected the full force of
Deion Alexander in the chat.
That is Alex Caruso at his best. The tip steal out to transition. And AC's been in the finals before. Nice finish.
Kidnapolis in the building.
Mom, Dad, let me give you a ride home.
Yours, sir.
Is this yours?
And so
La knows what time it is, baby.
bird that day, and when I get to set, the Wrangler's yelling at me like, don't make eye contact. But then the director tells me that I've got to look at the bird for the scene, right? The whole thing was kind of a nightmare.
If you're watching live right now, make sure you hit that damn like button, subscribe, become part of our show, and make sure you can make some money. How do you win tonight? All you got to do is hit that damn like button and subscribe to the show. You get a chance to win. And we're live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live right here. Do not miss our morning show.
4 boxes that turn hunger into a victory lap.
What's going on, Pod?
4 ways at KFC and see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th. Rated PG.
Bam Bang Sang in the building. How you feeling?
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Racing for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
Cheyenne West in the building. Welcome to the show. Erica, how you feeling? Welcome to the show. Look how the beautiful ladies hanging out with us tonight. Can we get some hearts in the chat right now for these beautiful ladies watching the NBA Finals with us tonight?
For the first round on
Can we
Wednesday.
get some hearts in the chat for these beautiful ladies watching the damn NBA Finals with us tonight?
Coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on both nights. How about Pascal Siakam with 4 steals? Last player to have 4 steals in a quarter in a finals game was 11 years ago. LeBron James, Miami Heat. TJ McConnell searching. Jump shot. Got it to go. First field goal for McConnell. Pacers back up 3.
I'm doing good, Erica.
Come on for OKC, as is Kendrick.
How you like me now?
Gilgeous Alexander loves that elbow jumper, and that's his second field goal. And the defense has been aggressive, but the shooting has been excellent. Both teams over 55%. McConnell against Isaiah Joe gets inside, try to force it up. Whistle and a foul.
Yes, Nembhard has done a solid job of pressuring. Look, always has his hands on him, making him work, and then that pull-up. That's the difficult part about stopping Shai. He just wants to get a stop. And TJ McConnell, he just feels like he has an intensity advantage. He's out there playing like he is a star player, like he is a priority.
He said before the last game it was our intention all game to get downhill and touch the paint, something they had not done through the first couple of games.
Well, he specializes in intensity, as you said, but he's so much more than energy and hustle. He's skilled, he's savvy, he's
We need 13 likes right now to hit 200 likes in the chat so we can take a double shot with you people in the chat right now.
He's had 19 free throws.
We need 13 people right now to double tap their screen, hit that like button so we can take a double shot right now at 200, baby.
OKC ball. Shot.
Randolph in the building.
No fouls to give here for Indiana. Nembhard, full court pressure. Now they back off a little bit. SGA pulls back, puts up a 3. Won't go. Williams on the follow with 0.8 of a second remaining. Kendrick Williams, big offensive rebound.
Miami's rocking.
Will end a high-scoring first period.
SGA or Haliburton? Who do you think is a better player?
Shooting from both teams after 1 here in Game 4.
We need 2 more likes right now to hit 200 so we can take a double shot right now, you beautiful people.
Okay, here we go.
And make sure you join our morning show every single day. We are live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. If you haven't seen our show before, check it out right now. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the motherfucking show.
The $7 Supreme box.
Jose Vega in the building.
$10 box has all.
I'm ready to take a damn shot right now.
Including the slow roasted.
How the hell are you guys feeling right now in the damn chat right now? Who's getting ready to take a shot? Everybody in the damn building put shots in the chat right now.
Boxes at Taco Bell.
Where's my shot glass? Can you please fill my shot up, please? My people are trying to take a shot with me right now.
Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder.
My shot is coming in right now. I'm waiting on that.
At the price you want, knowing Nissan is here for you.
Now get
Fill me up.
your financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue or
In
Pathfinder.
the chat right now, people watching live. Now we got 1,000 people in the building. Everybody put your states in the chat right now. Show people where you're from right now in the damn building. Where are you based right now? Drop it in the damn chat. I want you guys to connect with the community out here. It's not just about me. It's every day we have live games. We got communities. I do this every damn game, all game, so you guys can communicate and meet some new people in the chat.
Eastern Conference MVP.
Whether it's business, whether it's friends, whether it's relationships, meet some new people in the chat right now. Drop your damn state, and I'll take a shot for that right now for you beautiful people in the chat.
Steals and posting up. They build them different in Cameroon, ladies and gentlemen.
Salud.
There was a
3, 2, 1.
Feels good, doesn't it? Being more than human. But there's a price.
I don't know about that.
Do you know what?
I don't know about that. Woo! Got me all hot in here. God damn. You guys keep hitting that damn like button. I'm gonna take another damn shot at 300.
Hulu on Disney Plus.
1 cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza.
You guys keep hitting that damn like button at 300. I gotta take another double shot. You guys must want to see me fall off my damn chair.
Actually, yeah.
We're making you a 1-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Oh,
Better
my
ingredients,
Lord.
better pizza, Papa John's.
Gianna, you feel out there in New York, baby? Everybody! Smack that damn like button if you're watching live right now with 1,000 people in the building. And we get to 300 likes, man. I'm taking another double shot. You guys want to see me fall off my damn chair. Oh, man, I got to tell you, that damn shot hit heavy.
NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. We're here with Jalen Williams of the OKC Thunder. Jalen,
how you like me now, Shai?
looking for you offensively.
Just trying to be aggressive. Any little gap I can get into them.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Who the hell do you got right now?
Your impact on both ends of the floor. How do you try to slow?
Candy's taking a shot with me every single time, too.
Long game.
Jalen, good luck. Thank you.
What's going on, Corey?
His first field goal.
Pacers or OKC? Drop it in the chat, people, right now. Hurry up.
13 points again. Gilgeous Alexander, 1-on-1 Nembhard. Jump shot is good.
Yeah, but a couple of things, Mike.
What's going on, Carrie?
And then Jalen Williams bringing the ball up at home in the first. You're trying to preserve Shai enough so you got him late.
Nembhard tries, can't get to the ball.
Fat in the chat.
He's not afraid to change things up. He did it during the regular season. He's done it during the playoffs. Joe up top, Williams. Nembhard stays in front. Gilgeous Alexander stays committed and lays it up and in. It just seems he casually gets to where he wants to go.
Yeah, his handle is very underrated. But just a little miscommunication right there. And TJ McConnell, the minute you lose focus, he makes you pay with his intensities because he's playing at 100% at all.
Heads or tails, people in the chat right now. Heads or tails? Let me know how you're feeling. Heads or tails?
Miles Turner can. And here comes McConnell. McConnell once again. And draws the foul.
So one of the things TJ does so well is go north to south at a high speed. He's not messing around. He just decides, I've got enough space. I am looking to get to the cup. He excels getting to that 10, 12 foot. There was a stretch earlier in this season he was struggling because his ankles were bothering him. And once he got healthy, he became the guy we know him to be.
Saw that in the playoffs last year. We're seeing it this year. The playoffs last year got him a $45 million contract. Undrafted. Siakam misses that. Alexander.
Stephen B., I got to talk over some of this so we don't get copyrighted.
When it's a zone OKC, they might struggle to guard that movement. As
Blue Stars.
That's it.
Henrich Williams off the dribble. Jump shot too strong. Gets his own rebound. They'll reset. Holmgren poked out of bounds by Mathurin. Reggie Miller, I bet he wants to walk out and take a shot right now, don't you think?
I don't think that competitiveness has ever left Reggie.
Ball knocked away from behind. And a foul before any shot attempt. Nembhard's going to pick up the second. Again, Nembhard and Gilgeous Alexander grew up together in Canada. Teammates on the national team, but they've known each other since they were little kids, played against each other 7 and 9. Nembhard there's no intimidation whatsoever in guarding the MVP.
If anything, I think he wants bragging rights to shut down the MVP and go back to Canada as an NBA champion.
And there they are, Mathurin, Nembhard, Gilgeous Alexander, and Dort.
If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button. If you're on your mobile device,
got so many.
Are you watching on your phone right now or on your computers?
Come with the block.
In the chat right now, are you watching this damn game on your phone or on your computers right now?
Nembhard knocked away. Good hands that time for Isaiah Joe.
40 to 38.
Joel runs to the corner, three-pointer, can't get it. Holmgren, blocked by Turner with a foul. All ball, he says.
If you watch on your phones right now, everybody watching live, double tap your screen if you did not do so yet.
There's first.
If you did already, you're already in the game. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 250 likes right now.
Had to preserve.
We need 15 people to hit the like button right now to get to 250.
I don't know about this.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I got to be honest with you.
And I think the entire crowd agrees with you, Doris. I think the entire crowd does. Never biased.
Shepard will both commit. 4 free throws.
Let's go, Christina.
It's 10 for 10. We'll see tomorrow Stars take the court for the first time. NBA Summer League. July 10th through the 20th on ESPN and NBA TV. Holmgren had that great start in Game 3.
1,200 people in the building.
He's got 6.
Let's go, Lala.
We're tied at 40.
OKC back in that zone again. Middle of the floor open.
McConnell had a wide open shot. Offensive rebound, and Shepard knocks it down. Neesmith with a big offensive board.
43-42, baby. Them Pacers got that lead still.
Gilgeous Alexander pulls up. Jump shot is good. He's in double figures. Turner has Wallace on him. Height advantage. Foul on the entry pass.
We need 18 subscribers right now, people, if you're watching live in the building.
Wallace.
We need 18 subscribers right there to get to 63,600 freaking subscribers.
Lawson performs in a big way.
Hit that like button, subscribe right now, baby. One of you people that does that is going to get a chance to make some money tonight.
Isaiah Joe sits down. They're giving McConnell the 3 now. Wallace closes. Shot clock at 6. Shot clock at 2. McConnell gets inside. Toppin just releases in time. Oh, and a fight for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
I just pinned the message to the top. Gianna said, what state do you live in? Everybody drop your states in the chat right now for Gianna. Gianna said, where the hell does everybody live right now? I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's a man or woman.
Defenses.
In the chat, where the hell do you live?
Court pressure, but they're starting to understand how to attack that pressure on both sides.
Nice pass inside. Caruso. Alexander giving it up early that time.
He does, Mike. And how many times have we seen Caruso through the course of these playoffs make smart cuts along the baseline?
He's 4 for 4 off the bench. McConnell up top.
Rocky Roberts says, wait till you see the smoke show he has.
Turner.
That must be my wife that's going to pop into the show. Everybody thinks that she looks a lot better than me. I'm just saying.
That's quite the same when Tyrese sits.
Williams wide open, corner 3, in and out, top of the rebound. McConnell calling for Turner to come over. Now McConnell drives baseline, sneaks underneath, bank shot's good. 8 points and 10 minutes off the bench.
If you're Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you can't have that happen. You know what TJ's going to do. You've got to guard that better.
Good move from Holmgren, couldn't finish, comes up a little bit limping. And the Pacers come the other way. Connell, one of the bench players in basketball, once again providing the spark. Left wide open, back to Shepard.
We need 7 subscribers right now to hit 63,600. If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button and subscribe, baby.
Good hands from Neesmith once again on the offense.
Nathaniel already took 2 shots tonight.
Holmgren. Wallace comes the other way. Mason Wallace takes a bump back. Kendrick Williams backs it.
Every 100 likes, we take a double shot.
And Rick Carlisle calls timeout. Williams with some good minutes off the bench. A 1-point lead for OKC.
Knock, knock.
All right, baby.
The mountain's calling.
All right. 5 5 subscribers away from 63,600.
Give me the sunshine. Give me that good.
Through the coop in the building. How you feeling?
It's a global phenomenon.
Stitch.
G-Free in the building. What's going on?
And it's the #1 movie.
Nasty Rick, what's up?
Also cute and fluffy.
Lilo and Stitch, rated PG, now playing.
Welcome the king in the building.
The ultimate wireless hack. It's one line, powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G.
We're getting closer to 300 likes.
$3 a month
If we
for
get 300 likes, I'm taking another double shot. That's going to be 3.
scroll, browse,
I don't know about after that one.
coverage, plus unlimited hotspot included. That's a top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost.
Hold up, Diggs is in the building. Everybody put Diggs in the chat right now.
$3 a month guaranteed for
Everybody put Diggs in the chat right now. Welcome to the show, Diggs, one of the Mason mobbers. Welcome back to the show, baby. How we feeling out there? Join the Mason mob and get verified on the platform.
The all-new 4Runner. Toyota.
We are 20 likes away from hitting 300. Oh, 18 likes away. We're getting closer, people.
Ultra Zero.
18 likes away from another freaking double shot.
Ultra Smooth
Y'all,
Taste.
this chair is going to get a little, I don't know.
In the game with Michelob
I'm
Ultra
already
Zero.
seeing a little bit.
This is Judy and
Diggs already took 2 shots tonight.
your first home and are learning
I'm
a
going to
lot
get this shot ready so I can get it. Give me that shot ready because as soon as they hit 300, I got to take another double shot.
about gravel.
Shit, I don't know about 3 double shots in the building.
But she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
What's up, Melvin?
I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
All the beautiful girls in the chat. You got to love them. Candy, beautiful moderator in the building. We love you so much.
Nice shot, Dad.
Christina joins our freaking show every day. All love to you.
But replacing
Everybody put Candy in the chat right now. Show some love to Candy.
later with
Beautiful moderator, beautiful girl, beautiful person, inside and out.
Everyone says I'm done with football.
In the chat right now, put Candy in the building.
It's bad press. If I can't play his rough,
Carla, I'm not sweating yet, Carla.
someone else.
I'm worried about that double shot. Not gonna lie. Candy, you better have that shot ready to go, Candy. Candy's taking a shot with me every time. Every 100 likes, we take a double shot, people.
Yesterday, the NBA, Indiana Pacers, and Emirates unveiled a new
Mouthpiece in the building.
Boys and Girls Club.
I
Players
like that name, Mouthpiece. What's going on?
on hand to dedicate the space, complete with new technology, gaming equipment, furniture, and wall graphics. These are
Everybody, for all the beautiful ladies,
To supporting-
put a C in the chat right now for beautiful Christina that joins our show all the freaking time.
people together.
Grub Mud in the building. What's up, Grub Mud?
Pacer legends all over the place. Reggie Miller.
Mark Jackson.
Put a C in the chat for Christina right now.
Rose. Back here in Indianapolis. Travis Best, a terrific lefty point guard. Derek McKee.
Blue Stars is in the Mason Mob, baby.
Of course, Dale Davis, boy, what a beast he was on the boards.
Blue Stars just joined the Mason Mob.
2008, that's when the team
Drop those stars in the chat right now. Show some love.
made kind of a bizarre link regarding the history of the
Put
franchise.
stars in the chat, people. Let Blue Stars we love and appreciate joining the Mason Mob.
The two teams are connected as Toppin puts up the jump shot. And that won't go Wallace the rebound. A lot of Sonic fans don't consider the Thunder part of their team. Many OKC fans don't even show any allegiance to the Sonics history. But I'll say this. The Sonic fans are one of the great fan bases ever. OKC fans are one of the great fan bases. Mason Wallace can't hit. Top of the rebound.
Boy, Jalen Williams had a mid-range shot and passed it up. And UMSGA
Angel in the building.
worse in the mid-range this series than their last couple.
Dennis, what's going on?
Pass that up.
Off the turnover, Caruso bumped by Toppin. Arnstein gets into Toppin's face.
Now it's the NBA foul.
Little scuffle on the sideline right now.
You know what I like about this foul? There was
Fight almost broke out.
about Neesmith. was that an offense, or excuse me, was that a flagrant foul
He
last?
shouldered the hell out of Cruz.
Play aggressive. And I understand why you do this. There's no play at the ball, kind of, I guess. It depends. The referees typically take a review whenever there's some sort of scuffle.
What do we got to put in the chat, people?
So they are going to review it. Scott Foster is the crew chief. Easier sometimes to see in real time. Let's watch.
Jose, you know we appreciate you. Definitely join our show every damn day.
I agree.
Monday through Friday, 10 a.m.
Hartenstein did the right thing, though, in protecting his guy. It can be not a flagrant.
1,300 people in the building.
It's on the play. We'll check to see if this foul. We'll check to see if the altercation that did not easily dissolve will have any further.
Join the Mason Mob, get verified on the platform, and get that blue check mark next to your name.
Steve Javi. Steve, it's always, you know, we always talk about, oh, that's just a good hard playoff foul. How are you looking at this, and how do you think they'll look at it?
Yeah, I think they're going to take a look at the criteria, obviously, severity of the contact.
Next up, Carla Amani.
It wasn't that bad. He wasn't.
We got to get you to join the Mason Mob.
So I think this is going to be just your normal foul, in my opinion. I think afterwards is
we are only 4 likes away from taking another double shot, baby.
Top and then pushes him. You might see a double top.
Austin, we're not there yet.
It's right there.
Thank you, Steve. So here is after the hard foul.
Oh, no.
I think double technical will probably be the way to go.
I got to get my stretching going.
I don't think Hartenstein did anything.
No, you know, you're right.
He didn't do
kind of an easy way to get out of that, but he just went up to talk to him.
Be like, hey, come on, let's keep it about basketball.
Mario Ball, what's going on?
He didn't.
He didn't push him. He didn't get into his face.
Oh shit! 300 likes in the chat.
Scott Foster. This is
everybody put in the chat. Shots. Let's go.
Game. And Sean Wright, the third official, his second final game. Still on the headsets, obviously an important call. Toppin, meanwhile, will at least get his first person.
They're getting my shot ready right now. They are about to bring my shot into the damn studio right now.
For the announcement.
Holy shit!
A decision has been made.
There comes my shot.
But not ready to be announced yet. Come on, get back to the mic. Thank you.
After review, it's been determined that there was wind-up, impact, follow-through, and
shit, 3 double shots. Hold on.
That foul rises to a level of.
If we get to 400, I'm just saying I might pass the hell out.
Double technical foul will also be assessed to Obi Toppin.
Shout out to all my beautiful people in the chat. All love to every single one of you. Salute.
OKC will retain possession of the ball.
Well, we all agreed with Steve Javi, and we don't agree with Scott Foster. Now that is, I mean, it's a hard shove, but. Again, as Steve Javi pointed out, player was not in a vulnerable.
And I thought the left hand going at the ball was enough to make it like he's making.
In the chat right now, I'm breathing fire, people.
That's now.
If we get to 400 likes, I'm going to pass out. That's all I'm saying.
The technical free throws, the double technical.
That is 3 double shots now. That's 6 shots, basically.
Technical away from being ejected. Those are the first technicals of this season, of the series.
Well, then they're not playing hard enough that those are the first 2 technicals. But think about this. If you were to show the Neesmith foul and that foul side by side and say one was and one isn't a flagrant foul, that's where it becomes an objective thing.
Well, the perfect free throw shooting continues.
Appreciate you.
The Thunder 13 for 13 and now have a 3-point lead.
Holy hell.
Toppin picks up the flag.
1,400 people in the building.
5 rebounds. Wiggins gets inside, blocked by Turner.
Lala knows what time it is.
Turner's going to pick up his second. And more free throws for OKC.
Wiggins plays.
If you guys can hear the sound okay, right now in the chat, put a Y in the chat.
See.
If you guys hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat.
You know, there was also that push from Haliburton in the back right at the end.
Right
those are the things that the referees catch that can make a player off balance as he takes off.
So Wiggins part of life off the bench as a member of the Thunder. And you never know from one game to the next how many minutes you're going to play or how many shots. So he had that.
Lala, we got to get you in the Mason Mob. You're a big part of our show. Amani, you're a big part of our show.
But they have to stay ready. No matter if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, no matter if they get 1 shot, 10 shots. There's an art to that, Richard, and somehow staying efficient with limited minutes and touches.
There is.
What are you guys drinking in the chat right now?
It's a great job.
What's up, Juan? What's up, Juan?
Keeping them engaged all season long. Changing up lineup, giving guys opportunity. So when you get to the postseason, it's normal.
Turnover. Caruso, the steal. Hartenstein helped that out. Caruso inside. It's knocked that ball out of bounds.
I'm tipsy as hell over here. I'm just saying.
The officials talking. I didn't see, but it looked like there was contact there. Scott Foster talking. It's just going to be a side out.
Oh, yeah, that should be Indiana basketball.
Zach in the building.
Williams goes inside. Williams goes down hard on a foul from Nesmith. What we're seeing here is game 4.
A milkshake. Okay, RB.
Just like each other.
Bars is life entertainment in the field.
It's the intensity. Because now you're game 4. You're
the first time watching our show in the chat right now. Put first time so we can shout you out.
A little bit harder, a little bit more physical, and I love J-Dub. He hits the ground hard. We all acknowledge that. You can see it. Damn. But watch how quickly he pops up because he doesn't want to show any sort of weakness or that it bothered him at all.
Of course, does the physical nature of this game favor either team?
No, I think they're both tough-minded and very physical basketball teams. But if I'm Oklahoma City right now, I am absolutely thrilled at the level of intention that Alex Caruso and Jalen Williams are playing with. They are decisive on the catch. I know J-Dub had a couple of those turnovers, but he's got 13 points, a few rebounds. He has had to take some of the ball handling away from Shai to make sure Shai's fresh for the 4th to address those issues.
Hey, drop your favorite colors in the chat, people.
6-point lead for the Thunder. This is their largest lead. Basically,
drop your favorite colors in the chat real quick.
Point turnaround. Still 5 minutes to go in the second. Turnover. A lot of time, but way off. Nesmith, another offensive rebound. Ball deflected out, and it's going to go the other way. Nesmith trying to argue his case with Sean Wright. Last substitution for OKC.
Drop Mud said he's some bullshit calls in the game.
Tough to box out an air ball, and look, that's the right call. Nesmith tiptoeing that line.
Carla, nah, you're a veteran in the game now, Carla.
Gilgeous Alexander. Back in. Caruso sits down 11 points in 11 minutes off the bench.
Chris came in with the wild one.
OKC has stopped turning the ball off over here in the second. No turnovers in the second period. Indiana has 4. Holmgren slides the 3. In and out.
KJ, what up?
Back step.
V-Mix.
No, good boxing out from Jalen Williams.
I don't use Streamlabs.
Come the Thunder. They're just 1 of 9 from 3-point range. Gilgeous Alexander comes up short.
My little pit bull in the building.
So Haliburton and McConnell on at the same time.
Headed to Mexico City. Brand new road course for the Cub guys.
1,500 people in the building.
Where the corner threes made have been a big part of what Indiana has done here.
Offensive foul on Holmgren. Nesmith trying to fight over screen. He fights over screens as well as anybody in the NBA. And that time he drew a foul.
51-48. OKC up by 3.
Nesmith, again, when you apply pressure, you force teams to be outside of their normal space. Chet Holmgren doesn't get a good screen.
Here come them Pacers fans.
My opinion.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Everybody, one more time. Who the hell do you got? Pacers or OKC? Drop it in the chat right now.
Right there is him knowing what he just...
I want to see who changed their pick.
On Holmgren. Nesmith has spent his first 2 years in Boston. He said somebody who had a huge impact on him, Joe Mazzulla, who was an assistant coach. He said the guy was with me every day, pushed me and made such a huge impact on him.
And then he stopped and laughed very hard because we knew what that meant. Joe Mazzulla, one of the most intense individuals in the game of basketball.
Siakam couldn't quite get it. Wow. Alexander tips it.
How about the pass from Haliburton?
No, with Mike in the building.
It's good.
He's got
Cassandra Bourne in the house.
14. He's Caruso 11, 3 in double figures for OKC. Beautiful pass again, Doris.
Karate Spidey, what up?
Do you see what I mean about the zip and the feel of this Indiana offense when this man steps?
Philippe Black in the house.
McConnell is brilliant, but his pace is different. He's north to south.
Keisha Smith, what's going on?
He's going to cross you over. He's going to use that a little look off. Pascal Siakam.
John Henry in the building.
Loves to pass the basketball. And Haliburton at his best does a little bit of scoring and a lot of bit of this.
Damian Pasdas in the house. How you feeling? How are you feeling? Pasada's in the building. How the hell you doing? Welcome to the show. How the hell are you guys feeling out there tonight?
There are many kinds of death. Some are better than others.
What's going on, Danny?
Walk onto that mainland. There's no rescues.
Smack that like button. We got 1,600 people in the motherfucking building.
28 years later, rated R.
Watch it live in the chat right now. Make sure you join our damn show because we are live for the games. We are live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single day. If you've never seen our show before, I'll show our intro right now. Take a look. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And these comments, this is a make or break season for he's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the Mother Show.
Your take on Tortellini somehow.
We're watching live. We are live every day, Monday through Friday, sports entertainment.
Kyle?
And we have a massive sponsor deal coming into effect.
And
now, everybody that is a part of the Mason Mob, that is a subscriber of this show, verified to this show, when we get paid, you get paid.
Chef you want to be with trusted security worldwide.
We're here.
Last commercial, we're back to the game.
Detected an accident in Central.
We only got 3 minutes left in the first half.
Saving the world, maybe?
Wi-Fi junkies back in the building.
We did this.
Yeah!
Everybody put Wi-Fi in the chat right now.
Really his thing? Not with us, or?
Everybody type Wi-Fi in the chat right now, people.
Somewhere.
Because without Wi-Fi, we wouldn't have this damn game going right now.
No.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
How the hell you guys feeling out there?
Hey!
Welcome back to the damn game, people. Let's see Bowler in the building. Welcome to the freaking show. Make sure all of you right now refresh your screens. Brandon Mason Show. Refresh your screens. Make sure you are up to date with the live stream.
Games you love? Come on. Sports Zaddy. Okay, King 62. What is happening, Cap? Okay,
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app.
I gotta tell you right now,
Games you want.
I don't know. We are 45 likes away from my 4th shot that I'm taking tonight. Woo, my little Pitbull, I greatly appreciate you.
Let's take a look at who's getting buckets, brought to you by KFC. Doris?
So we know that
join our morning show, my little Pitbull, every morning at 10 a.m.
of shots
Monday through Friday.
The corner threes. Look at Haliburton, the pitch opposite. Neesmith, those windows get tighter against OKC.
The more likes we get on the channel, they invite more people into the live stream.
And Indiana has...
If everybody hits a damn like button right now and put us over 400 likes, YouTube is going to bring 2,000 people into the live stream right now.
See the corner threes. It is such an integral part of many teams' offensive attacks. Three-point OKC lead. As we approach 3 minutes remaining, Siakam back in, Dort's back in for OKC.
I got that score fixed. Don't worry about that.
Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander, Nimhard, right with him every step.
Saeed in the building.
Back at 5. Leans in, double team. Caruso gets a good look. Three-pointer won't go.
Tony Williams, greatly appreciate you.
Job on the boards at both ends. In addition to a couple of threes. Haliburton gets inside. Naismith corner. Tapping on the follow.
One of the elite athletes of the NBA showing us
19 likes away from taking a freaking double shot.
Gilgeous Alexander again, double team, and a turnover.
What's going on, Terry? Tracy Churchill in the building.
Haliburton top and playing catch. Dort falls down.
Everybody put Terry in the chat. Everybody put Terry in the chat and show some love right now.
So comes the other way. 9 turnovers for Indiana. Jalen Williams, again, the one-handed scoop layup.
Either side, Mike.
T-Tone, yeah, I got the stats got to pop up, but we're updating our software right now.
One hand, he said, I got to get better going the other direction.
But I can pull them up on commercial break.
Out to the corner, got fouled on the pass. It's going to only be the third team foul. The officials are going to discuss if it's in the act of shooting.
So he's setting Obi topping up, dancing with the basketball. He one-hands this layup often, right or left.
And then Toppin. We showed in the open. Look, he walks by 3 individuals for a tip dunk. If you are OKC, you have been the
55-52 OKC up by 3. This game is tight.
Especially momentum plays with 2 minutes to go in the half.
Let's hear from Scott Foster.
Checking to see if this foul meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Well, the discussion not just...
Dennis Christ in the building. Happy Grapes in the house.
Foster explaining it now to Mark Daigneault.
Everybody put happy in the chat right now so you can get some good luck. Everybody put happy in the chat.
That's
so you can get some good luck, baby.
Follow through and contact to the head. I mean, I think by rule, if the last one was in fact a flagrant, how is this not a flagrant?
I couldn't agree more, Doris.
And my thing is this, if you're going to get a flagrant foul, is maybe a little payback, maybe a little, hey, if you're going to do that to our player, we're going to do it to you. In my opinion, you want to get your money's worth. And that wasn't your money's worth on a flagrant.
Leonide's in the building.
Well, Rick Carlisle said before the game, the adjustments game to game now,
what's going on, Rachel?
It's not necessarily strategy, and we are seeing force from both teams. All right, Steve Javy. I think we were all wrong on the first one. What's your thoughts on this particular play?
Everybody show some love to Rachel right now. Everybody put Rachel in the chat right now. Show some freaking love to Rachel in the damn chat right now.
Then you have the other defender, I think, is that Dort. Yeah, Dort is the one that comes in with a swinging down to the arm. So Caruso, the foul would be on, and you can penalize Dort with a flail over the arm on the head with a technical foul. That's what I would do right now. If I called the foul on Caruso, Dort would get a technical foul.
They initially called the foul on Dort. Thank you, Steve. So we'll see if that changes. We've had a bunch of games recently with hardly any reviews and any long reviews, but these are important calls.
Another beautiful girl hanging out with us in the chat tonight. Well, everybody put Cassandra in the chat right now.
After review, it's been determined there was wind-up impact to follow through with contact to the head. That contact will result in a flagrant foul penalty 1. Obi Toppin will shoot 2, and Indiana will retain possession of the ball with 24 on the shot clock.
So Obi Toppin, who committed the flagrant foul earlier, has
400 likes. You know what time it is, everybody?
And possession with 44 remaining. Toppin 6 points and 6 rebounds off the bench.
Who's ready to take another shot with me right now?
Here in Indiana.
Another shot, please.
The Knicks for just 2 first-round picks, a former lottery pick.
4 double shots is getting out of pocket.
And connects on the free throw.
I'm not gonna lie, this shot might put me over the edge right now.
The Dort went right over to him. I mean, Dort is in your
karate Spidey.
He's not a dirty defender. He's annoying, but they connect.
Trey Sean in the building.
Listen to Tyrese Haliburton mic'd up.
Shit.
Hey, we in a good spot, bro.
My shot's coming right now.
Hey, win this minute 44.
I better sip this first.
We're making these free throws. Run the play, score. We got the lead.
Sometimes, Mike, it's just that simple. We talk about winning those last 2 minutes. That's because every team, every coach, that is a focal point.
Oh, man.
Siakam. Right off to the hot start. Turn, shoots.
Glency, what's going on, Glency?
14 points, Pascal Siakam.
I got my shot in the building.
Hartenstein, Gilgeous, Alexander, and Cason Wallace right now for OKC.
Now Boosa in the building.
They've had a couple of those. What Jalen Williams is telling us.
Everybody in the chat, you guys ready?
Forced error.
Shots in the chat right now.
You've seen him just in transition, randomly dribbles off your.
Senior, how you feeling, Senior, in the chat?
That you always wish you had back.
They had 19 turnovers in game 3. Siakam gets it out to Haliburton. It's inside. Oh, and a gorgeous move from Tyrese Haliburton.
Salud.
Under a minute to play, first half.
Oh, damn.
Einstein. Good ball denial from Nim.
Hold up.
6 on a 24.
I might need a designated driver.
The jumper.
A designated speaker.
He was 0 for 4 before that. We're tied again.
My eyes hurt. If you're in the chat right now, put Pacers or put OKC right now.
Now Caruso picks him up on the switch. Siakam almost lost it. Haliburton inside, scoop layup, count it, and a foul. So Haliburton heroics here in the second quarter, and the Pacers take a 2-point lead.
He's saying they called a foul. They called a foul.
Once he said regroup.
You go for that steal if you're Jalen Williams. That's a big mistake. If you go for those steals and you don't get it, you gotta make sure you don't allow him to get in there. And then look, eyes on the rim, avoids the contact, and just a little bit of angle.
That's his first free throw of the finals. 3-point, Indiana lead.
In the chat right now, if you're a man or a woman, put an M for a man, put a W for a woman in the chat right now. Let's see how many guys and how many girls we got in the chat. Put an M for man, put a W for woman in the chat right now.
Picks him up. Got a 4-second difference shot clock and game clock. Williams pulls up, jumper in and out. Naismith the rebound. No fouls to give. Haliburton.
In the chat, M for man, W for woman.
Corner 3. Naismith tried to get it with one hand, wouldn't go. And that will end a wild first half. Haliburton 8 points and 5 assists. The other All-Star, Siakam at 14. Meanwhile, the 2 stars for OKC getting it done as well. Gilgeous Alexander had 12, Jalen Williams 16. Our Kia halftime coming up. Siakam once again, their leading scorer. First half left, Malika Stephen A.
Hey, if you don't, it's 2025. So if you're a man or a woman or you are not a man or a woman, hey, it is what it is. Put it in the chat, whatever you are. I'm okay with whatever you are.
So he's trying to take
I do not discriminate on the show.
Lead and back-to-back wins at home.
Whether you are a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, or whatever you are.
In game 4.
I do not discriminate. I am friends of my people in the community. What's going on, Keith?
Finals presented by
Nick Alexander in the building.
you by the powerful backing of American Express.
Jose said Diddy.
In theaters only June 20th.
Is Diddy going to jail?
Love that.
Is Diddy going to jail or is Diddy going to beat the damn case in the chat? Let me know. Is Diddy innocent or guilty? In the chat right now, put Diddy and then put innocent or guilty.
Yes!
What's going on, Harry? Yaya in the building.
Amex Platinum, you can go the distance for what you love. And with travel perks like guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout.
Yeah, the terrible said Pacers just cut different.
More time to celebrate. That's the powerful back.
Pacers are up by 3, boys.
Too much on Popeye's Crunch. Dante dreams away. Missing out on all these new Louisiana flavor-rated
Ain't
rappers.
no party like a Diddy party.
Don't be like Dante.
We are live every damn day, Monday through Friday for our show. And if I talk a little crazy, it's because I have 4 double shots in the building. Because all you freaking people in the house right now trying to get me to my 5th double shot in the chat. If we get to 500 and I got to take a double shot, we're going to have to do something else.
You got now.
We're going to have to call somebody else into the show tonight to hang out with me and have some conversations, all I'm saying.
Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of...
Justin, how you feeling? Derek Tyler in the building. What's going on? Austin, how the hell you doing? Sam Pedro in the building. What's going on?
Frosty? Gotta be Wendy's.
Wow, in the chat.
It's time now for tonight's moment of great.
Everybody watching live right now.
It's interesting. It feels like
put Carla in the chat right now. For Carla Lee in the chat right now. Everybody put Carla in the house right now.
Serve him for when it counts.
Put Carla in the chat right now.
A little bit Malika.
Show some love to Carla. Join our show all the time.
That's not good for what he does for his team.
How about 0 free throw attempts when he was averaging 8.7 a game coming into this game?
Your halftime show coming up right after this.
How the hell you guys feeling out there in the building? Nathaniel, what's going on? Erica, how are you feeling out there right now, Erica?
Last time you got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
Juan Quality, what's going on?
I can't remember what Frank looked like.
Frank was an orange and white fantail fish.
Bag it.
Reminder.
Holy shit. We are going to hit 3,000 people in the chat tonight when we get to the second half. There's going to be a lot of people coming into the building, let me just tell you. Where's Donald Plum?
Some people just know they could
He
say,
only shows up for the morning show talking shit.
First night in the new house. Yes.
like you know to check the neighbors first before buying a house.
Everybody in the chat, we have to put another name in the house right now. Everybody in the chat right now. Put Erica in the chat right now and show some love. Put Erica in the chat right now and show some love.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So
Yeah, Tipsy Glenty, you know what I'm talking about.
hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Many people.
Nick Alexander in the building. How are you feeling?
From Domino's before. Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Where's the pizza?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza.
Yummy.
Try one for the first.
Pizza? What kind of pizza are we talking about? What kind of pizza you guys like? Pepperoni?
Emotional.
You guys like pineapples on your pizza? You guys eat it plain? What's going
Take
on?
things personally. Seeking
How the hell you guys eat your pizza? Let me know.
to do exceptional things. Seeking those who won't rest until there's enough of the medicine they make for everyone who needs it.
Austin, if I take another shot, I'm telling you right now, if I take a shot at 5, I'm praying the shot don't come to the fourth quarter.
I did.
If I take a shot in the third quarter, shit is going to get bananas behind the damn mic. I'm just saying.
You probably got it.
It's halftime in the motherfucking building right now.
Welcome to the Kia Halftime.
If you guys are watching live right now, do me one favor. Everybody in the chat, put NBA. Let the whole damn YouTube know what the hell we're doing in the damn building right now.
Break here,
I
Steve.
want to see NBA show up at least 100 times right now. Everybody, NBA. Drop it in the chat. Let YouTube know what the hell we're doing in the building right now.
This has been the tone.
What's going on, Philip?
See Indiana set the tone from the jump. We're questioning who is going to set the tone. It's been the home team thus far.
It has been, and it starts with their champion, their
I
leader.
don't know about that one.
Right, being able to get buckets in the half-court set, knocking down tray balls, being in the pass.
There we go. NBA, baby, NBA.
It's also the closer bench
Mexico Sawana in the building.
in game 3, but again, the Indiana Pacers.
NBA Finals Game 4, mother. Boop. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what the hell we're doing over here in the building right now.
Just slugfest, drag-out types of
Now
fight.
YouTube can't deny us in the chat right
Can
now.
they preserve a little bit to get a little bit more from SG?
NFL is just around the corner. You guys might be ready to go for the NFL season, baby. We are going to be rocking and rolling.
6 assists. That means they're not moving the ball. Tyrese Haliburton has 5 by himself. Okay, so they have 1 more than he does. As a team, they're 1 of 10 from
Oliver Bailey in the building. Welcome to the show.
some of those. Shai Gilgeous
I'm 4 shots deep.
is 12. That's never happened to him in the regular
By
season.
the way, if you guys haven't seen Laquita in the chat right now, Laquita, you can see her name on here.
They're still in this game.
Her nickname is Lala.
1 of 10. So I don't
You
hate
see Laquita in the chat. Where's she at? Drop a message, Laquita, so we can see your name in the chat right now. And when she does, everybody do me a favor and put Lala in the hat. There she is right there. Laquita Gibson. Everybody put Lala. Show some love right now to Lala in the chat right now. My thing is auto-correct until there we go. Lala in the building, baby.
He's supposed to. Also getting to the free throw line. He has 8 free throws. He's 8 for 8 from the free throw line right now. This is the J-Dub that you want. And by the way, they got
gotta come together.
Let's go.
India gets stopped.
Sutton Lamar, what's going on?
I don't share y'all.
Show Lala some love. What a beautiful girl.
You've got the starters that have combined for 2 assists, okay, and 7 turnovers. That's your
Stephen A is going off right now.
The fact of the matter is, you need these guys. These are the guys that you're going to need as the game wanes, and they're showing us nothing that says to us they're going to be ready. They can't win this game playing.
Hey, look at the chat right now. RB is wearing that crown. One of the most engaged people of our live streams. Everybody in the freaking chat right now, put RB, baby. Show some love.
We know that is exactly where Indiana's comfortable. If Tyrese Haliburton.
Juan just sent 5 freaking memberships to the Mason Mob.
That's like
Juan just gifted 5 memberships to the Mason Mob, which is on auto. Kevin, Yaya, Vicky, Zippity, look at that, Zippity Zap, let's go. Mike out in the building, let's go. Everybody in the freaking chat right now, if you're watching this live right now and you just saw what just happened, everybody, if you're watching in the damn building right now, you better put Juan in the chat right now. Everybody watching live. Put Juan in the chat right now. Show some freaking love to Juan. Just gifted 5 damn memberships in the chat right now.
This time.
We got the Wolves.
Don't forget.
Holy shit, let's go, baby.
Movement that inspires.
Join the Mason Mob, get verified on our platform. We are live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m.
The chicken tenders you've always loved. Plus double crunch shrimp. And riblets.
Don't join just for the games, people. Show up to our morning freaking show at 10 a.m. every damn day. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's this is a make-or-break season for you. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the damn show.
The world is still full of wonder. You just need a better way to find it.
If you're watching this live right now, I want to tell you something. I'm going to say this message right now in 30 seconds, and I'm going to say it at the end of the show. If you're sitting back right now and you're bored, you don't know what to do, believe in yourself. Trust me when I tell you, believe in yourself.
She helped you.
I played football for a long freaking time, made a bunch of money, doing a bunch of things.
Experience.
What I like to do, obviously, is doing my damn show in the morning, hanging out with you beautiful people.
I need 3 medium.
Do what you love to do. We will get everybody in the chat to follow you and join what you do. Trust me when I tell you, this is a community in here. If you guys say you want to start a business right now, you let us know. Everybody in the chat, we will follow you. We will come check you out.
Aliens.
We'll give you a review on your damn business. We will come watch your live stream, jump in and say hi to you guys every day. We do this together. Without you guys, there is no show. Everybody in the building, put vodka chick in the chat right now. Put vodka. No, don't put vodka. Just put chick in the chat. Just put chick in the chat so we don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a YouTube on the building. Just put chick in the chat.
True.
Vodka chick knows what time it is. Put chick in the chat and show some love.
You are never alone.
And I got a tattoo to my arm right here. It says believe and it says always. So it's always believe. Believe in yourself, mother jumpers.
Welcome back to the Kia Halftime.
So whether we go back to Oklahoma City tied at 2-2 or with Indiana up 3-1, we are going back and we will have Game 5 for you Monday. It's at 8:30 Eastern. NBA Countdown. We'll get it started. This is the...
If you're watching live right now in the damn building, all love to you beautiful people.
All important Game 4.
Put Tracy in the chat right now. Put Tracy in the chat right now and show some love. Has been in the building. Tracy Churchill, how are you? Welcome to the show. Tracy, we love and appreciate you.
We need you. Get up.
And Happy Grape, send me a direct message on Instagram after the show. I will help you out. If I can help you start your business, I'll be glad to help you.
I wish you led like that on the set. Somebody like that in leadership.
You got to get
just
up.
criticize me.
I do it all the time.
You criticize.
But that's what you want to hear from the leader of the Oklahoma City
You're damn
Thunder
right.
at this moment.
There's a championship on the line. Is any bones broken? Something tear? The answer's no. Get up. Period.
Which
Anybody does a $20 super chat, I will take another shot.
Staying right now.
Or if we get to 500 likes, we need 60 more likes to get there.
With 16 points.
Actually, 58 likes, so we'll take another double shot on the chat.
Take more to even up this series.
I heard someone said they want me to bong a beer.
In Indianapolis.
$100 I'll bong a beer, but that shit's going to be out of control. I do got a motherfucking beer.
Halftime Report is presented by Kia.
I will do it, too.
That inspires. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV.
Welcome to the damn building. Watching this live stream. I love everybody that joined us tonight for the game. Smack that like button. If we get to 500 likes, I take another double shot, and it is going to be out of pocket. Let me just tell you, it's getting a little crazy in the chat.
They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige.
Whoa!
And a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything.
In the chat right now for Glency Bowler.
Fly Nightfall Collection.
Put Glency in the chat right now. Show some damn love right now, people that are in the building. Put Glency in the freaking chat right now and show some love.
Did you see the other two surprises? A joyful bundle of 3. 3? I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me and iPad.
I don't know about that one.
New and existing.
Put Glency in the chat, baby.
On us with eligible
Lawrence Talley in the house. How are you?
Watch SE for 99 cents per month.
Boss B checking in from work. We greatly appreciate you. Watch it live in the chat. If you are stressed out, sit back and do what? Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All you beautiful people in the chat right now. Show some love right now to Glency. Put it in the chat and show some freaking love to these beautiful people in the chat right now.
Most valuable feature.
Beautiful spin move and finish.
Is their well-balanced all out.
Christina, 100%. You guys come to Miami. We'll meet up. Take some shots together.
No end.
By the way, we are gonna do a Mason Mob party down here.
Only 2 teams.
In the new studio, when it's done, we're doing a Mason Mob party, 100%. In the freaking chat right now for all my beautiful people. Everybody in the damn building, drop this name in the chat and follow my lead right now. Olivet in the chat right now. Look at my message. Everybody copy me. Put Olivet in the chat and show some love to all the beautiful people in the building right now.
The perfect Genesis G70 and G80.
Let's freaking go. We got some people in the chat coming from all over the world. We got people New York, all over all these freaking different states in the building right now.
This Xfinity Wi-Fi.
Rachel's coming down here to take some shots. Rachel, you coming down to hang out with us or what?
Booming!
Let's drop Olivet in the chat and show some love right now.
Booming! Hey, oil guys!
Who wants to come down right now
The Wi-Fi is
and go have some drinks, have some fun out here in Miami? Let me know.
Really booming. Equipment with unlimited data included. All for one price for 5 years.
What's going on, Brian?
The Wi-Fi is booming.
If we hit 500 likes, I'm taking another double shot. I already told everybody what time it is. 1,500 people in the building. All you got to do is double tap your screen, push it over 500. I will take my 5th freaking shot. I'm just saying right now, I hope that happens in the fourth quarter. Because shit might get bananas in the third quarter is all I'm trying to say right now. Oh, you watching from Miami? Mark, you down here in Miami right now? You down here in Miami? Let's freaking get it popping in the chat right now. Everybody, if you're watching live, put in the chat for halftime. Everybody watching live, put Mark in the chat right now.
All of it? All of it? Yeah, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah, you know.
Put Mark in the chat right now. Show some love down here in Miami, baby.
Man, that battery's dead.
Bro,
let's get it cracking. Drop your states in the chat, people.
Yeah.
Shamshire in the building. You down here in Miami?
Yeah. Trying to look out for you.
It's the best.
There we go, baby. Drop in the chat right now.
Time to buy.
Put an S in the chat right now for Shamshire down here in Miami. Let me see them S's in the chat right now.
That's employee price.
Calvin, what's going on, Calvin?
Assembles the most vehicles in the U.S.
Jane Hurst in the building.
But you must hurry. When the inventory's gone, so are the deals.
What's going on?
Hybrid for just $419 a month with employee pricing. Only at your local Ford dealer. Ford, the #1 selling truck brand in South.
What's going on, Jane?
Local 10 Morning News, all morning long, coming August 4th.
We're back to the game right now.
Welcome back.
Everybody put Jane in the freaking chat right now.
Very physical in the first 2 quarters. We had 2
Jane is watching the game from Australia. Let's go.
attempts. The good, healthy, competitive disdain rises as the series goes on. Let's listen to Tyrese Haliburton mic'd up.
Welcome to the show. We are back. The game is about to start up right now for the second half.
It's a horrible quarter, bro. We're up 3.
Just keep getting stopped.
Our goal tonight, people, if you're watching live, is to get to 63,700.
By Google.
We need 53 subscribers right now to hit that like button, subscribe. Look at the top right there of the screen. You see where I'm pointing right now? Right up there. We got to get to 63,700. If you're watching live, smack your damn like button. Hit that freaking subscribe button. And let's get it going for the game. It's coming on right now.
Your favorite sports and live in one app. What are you seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris?
I was really interested in how Mark Daigneault would manage him. At the end of Game 3, we thought he was tired. He's facing the same kind of pressure, so they lifted him early in the first, got him extra rest, and J-Dub is bringing the ball up the floor and being the point guard at times, Richard.
And don't forget they added hard.
Here we go, people in the chat right now. Put OKC or put Pacers in the chat because we're live right now for the game.
Out in the zone. That's another way to conserve energy.
That's the make the switch with YouTube TV. Neesmith lines it up. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein, who started the game, gets the rebound. Neither team had a double-figure lead in that first half as Williams gets inside. Stolen. Siakam ahead of the pack. Goes up. Layup. Missed it, but a foul. And Holmgren will pick up his second. Siakam taking a little rest.
Now, these turnovers out front, live ball means you're usually going to get something good on the other end.
Look, Pascal Siakam, he does so much. You just see ran into the backstop right there. That's probably not going to be the most fun thing in the morning. But when you look at Pascal Siakam and the way he plays, he just fits into what they are doing so seamlessly. You almost forget about him until you look at the box score at the end of the night.
Here come them Pacer fans.
It was January.
Holy shit. Again, one more time, people. Pacers or OKC. Drop it one more time. Let me see who the hell you guys got.
And three.
Everybody, one more time. Let me see. I'm checking my damn message right now. I forgot to look. Hurry up.
Tyrese Haliburton has
Ben Lawrence in the building.
To this franchise. Siakam has lifted this team to another level.
Federico in the chat.
Well, the championship experience, Mike, is pivotal. He sort of prepped his guys, just basically saying, be prepared for the massive meeting.
Keith in the building.
Finals. I also think their Eastern Conference Finals appearance a year ago has helped shape this Pacer team.
They've been in a lot of playoff battles the last two seasons. They lost in a sweep to the Celtics, but I know it sounds crazy. It was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down.
Now Nathan said Mary Jane.
Rebound on the miss. Back to Jalen. Williams drives inside. And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams goes hard, took a hard hit. Neesmith.
Ellie, what's going on?
That's his third.
Now, it wasn't a drive, but whenever you get that ball low on the basket, it's those dive cuts. The dive cut from the slot. Here, it's a dive cut from the top because the defense doesn't find you. But I think that might have been, let's see. Oh, that should have been a charge, in my opinion. His feet were set.
Corner in the building. What's going on?
A bang call.
Right, that's a little early for a bang.
Listen,
JP.
There's only one real bang in the world, and it's Mike Breen calling it.
Yeah, that's a double bang, huh?
Turner hands it off to Neesmith. Okay, Mike? Yes, I'm okay. Thank you. Haliburton looking inside. Siakam, right side, can't get it to fall. Ball knocked away almost, but Holmgren manages to hold on. Holmgren, little hesitation, now a drive. What a gorgeous move from a 7-footer using his offhand. OKC has tied it again. Nimhard.
1,600 people in the building.
Just his second field goal, but he's put a lot of energy in his defense on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams attacking again.
Candy, you good over there? 4 shots deep.
Turner, top of the key three.
We are 6 likes away from another double shot, and I don't know what the fuck we gonna do.
Jay hasn't had a bucket in a while. He's got to find a way to get efficient to get going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Williams lines up his three-pointer. They're now 1 for 11 from 3. not always been a
If you guys can hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now.
As Turner has it. Goes inside. Blocked but foul. Hartenstein, his second. Let's go to George Sedano.
Mike, I spoke to Mark Daigneault, the head coach of the Thunder, at halftime coming out. He told me that they felt good about their situation considering they'd only hit the 1-3, and as you mentioned, they still only hit the 1-3. They came into the second half. And
it's time for another shot, people.
Again, giving up.
Everybody in the chat put shot, shot, shot. Let's go, baby.
When I asked him about SGA's substitution pattern in the first quarter, he
said, Chich in the house, how are you feeling?
Stagger his minutes early, Mike.
There you go, Doris. Thank you, George.
He played 3 fewer minutes in this first half than the prior game, and it goes directly to the point you made in your open, Richard. This team in the fourth quarter, it has been a struggle on both ends, but their inability to make shots in the fourth, they need him to have some legs and some results.
Nigel Smith in the building.
So the 1 day in between. Some of these other games, you have 2 days in between. This one, you have 1 day. Less time for
What's
rest
up, Brian?
and for recovery.
We have an alcoholic sponsor we're going to be announcing here really soon, so I can't say the name until the contract signed. But we have an alcohol sponsor. Javon, what's going on?
Trying to keep it alive, but Siakam pursues.
Get my shot in here. I need one more shot. I'm sweating. I'm not going to lie.
Siakam goes right at Holmgren inside. Layup off the glass. Won't go.
1,700 people in the building.
SGA feels a bump. And I'm going to say a foul before the shot.
Tiger Monster in the building.
And he's going to pick up his third.
Sharon Brown in the building.
Now this is exactly where he wants to get to. You see this kind of contact often, but Nembhard's toughness of mind. Watch him shadow the ball. He puts the hand in the face initially. You want to talk about active hands, active feet, and closing as the shooter goes. What this young man is doing on the defensive end is special, folks.
Second round pick in his third year in the league. He just raises.
Alicia Taylor in the building.
Did it last year. He's doing it this year. This is Alexander pulled back through Dort. Off the dribble. Holmgren sets his feet. Too strong. Siakam grabs another rebound. Rebounding numbers dead even.
Hey, Terrell, I'm about to take away from the Bring My Shot in the studio right now.
Tighter until they start.
Nicholas Brock in the chat.
Russo.
Everybody put the state you're based in right now.
For the foul there.
1,700 people in the chat right now. Let everybody know, where are you based, everybody in the chat right now? What state are you in? Or what country are you in?
Right. Third foul on Caruso.
Ooh, boy.
The crowd cheering.
I'm not going to lie. It's not filled up all the way to the top.
I like
But this is a double shot. Don't forget.
It lets me know that teams are starting to get sick of each other, and it becomes more
It's right
competitive.
Siakam almost falls. Shot clock winding down.
It's not all the way to the top.
Step back is good. He used to imitate Dirk Nowitzki as a kid growing up in Texas.
Let's go, people.
That had a little Nowitzki flair there.
Woo!
And a 6-point lead for Indiana.
Oh,
Gilgeous
shit.
Alexander gets that one to go.
Oh, shit. New stars, I didn't forget. Salud to my beautiful people in the chat right now.
And you might see it start to be calling a little tighter. Not a lot there, but Gilgeous Alexander picks up his first.
I was
hold up.
Best way when you're talking about
that shit was a little different.
Can you keep them at a point per shot? Shai has 14 points on 13 shots and 0.
Terrell, I didn't feel it, Terrell. I didn't fill it up. They brought it to me in the studio.
Turnover.
It was a little bit off of the double shot. That was number 5, though. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, that was a 14th foul already. Holmgren left-handed. Gets it. Nembhard on the drive. Back out to Turner.
I got to pin you to the top, Terrell. Let them know what you just said.
Put it in. Pacers go up by 7. Timeout OKC.
Oh!
touches, getting downhill, playing off misses, hard, intentional drive, collapses that defense.
Who the hell do you guys got now? Pacers or OKC in the damn chat? Drop it right now.
Thank heaven, Pascal.
OKC or the Pacers, damn it.
NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV.
Drop it in the chat. I want to know who you got right now.
At BK, have it your way.
Damn. 1,800 people in the motherfucking building.
We know. Only in...
When I'm 5 freaking double shots deep throughout the game, I'm just saying shit is getting blurred out in this motherfucker. Shit is getting blurred out. Everybody put 1,800 in the chat right now. Let people know what time it is. Where my people at?
Programmed to protect you. Well, look who came out to play. There's only room for one killer robot here.
If you're watching us live right now, we're on a commercial break. We have one commercial left before we get back to the game. And let me tell you something. Don't join our damn show just for the freaking games. Join our show for our morning show. We're live every damn day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. If you haven't seen our show before, take a look right now, baby. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's kind of... This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Back in the building.
Learning a lot. Thanks to Google, it's more than he
What's
wanted.
going on, Timothy?
And Judy would
Tammy, what's going on, Tammy? How you feeling?
dabbles.
Wait, how did...
Sharon in the chat. What's going on, Sharon?
Honey, I did it!
So
What's
far,
going on, Day?
one thing about home ownership is that
Me in the chat from Philippines.
good thing you can just ask Google.
Fire it up.
The all-new Dragon.
Welcome to the live stream. If you're joining us for the first time tonight, for the first time in the chat right now, but your first time hanging out with us,
Experience a new kind of flame at Burger
your
King.
first time in the chat, we're going to shout you out right now. You're going to see everybody put your name in the chat.
Last.
Welcome back to the
Stars.
show, baby.
You've earned this. So hold it up high.
I took 5 freaking shots already.
Because
if you guys get to 600 likes and I got to take another double shot, I might got to start giving some money out.
You are a fighter.
I might got to pay my way out of this shit.
Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
If you guys get to 600 freaking likes on this show today, how about this, guys? If we get to 600 likes before the end of the third quarter, I'm going to give 5 memberships in the chat tonight.
Let's go.
If we get to 600 likes before the end of the third quarter on this show, I'm going to gift right now in the chat 5 new memberships.
Happy Gilmore 2, rated PG-13.
This copyright
Hey, Sean, how you feeling?
Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise.
Vivian in the building, what's going on?
The NBA.
Everybody put a V in the chat right now. Everybody put a V in the chat right now. Show some love.
Trying to make
to
the-
Vivian. Drop a V in the chat right now, baby.
Comfortable as possible. Has not been to the free throw line. First time in these playoffs, he didn't take a free throw in the first half. And we're already almost 5 minutes into the third. Right now, a 7-point lead for Indiana. Hartenstein, Caruso. Now SGA. Nembhard in pursuit everywhere. SGA goes. Nembhard right there. Great defense. Shot clock winding down. Deflected by Toppin. Boy, Nembhard is a defensive demon right now.
He just refuses to let this guy get any separation. Pursuing after trying to get over the top of the screen. The feet to get back in front. The discipline not to foul.
A 24-second violation. Another pass deflected. Boy, we've talked about the passing.
1,900 people in the motherfucking building.
Indiana's defense is sensational.
Now, this is a big third quarter for OKC. When you play against
Yo,
transition,
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I got to get.
maybe it's not the second quarter, but like I
Hit
said,
that damn like and subscribe button right now. Look up there. We're trying to get to 63,700.
Goes up.
We need 20 more subscribers right now.
Turnover. Shepard looking to push right away.
Toppin back in. Haliburton fakes, kicks it out in the corner. Another three-pointer. Got it! Nembhard from downtown.
Oh, with Mike in the building. Are you guys ready to hit 2,000 people in the chat?
Turner, but there's also a foul. And he will shoot his first free throws.
If any of you's watching right now, double tap your screen, hit that like button, and subscribe. We are getting ready to hit 2,000 people in the live stream.
Tyrese, that little look and then look back, so good. It froze the defender just for a second. It was the only thing that opened the window.
It's an appropriate camera shot. You see SGA. Nembhard is not far behind, no matter where he goes. That first free throw's good. Now 17 points. Wiggins will come in. What's really helping the Thunder is their free throw shooting. 18 of 19 as a team.
In the chat right now, OKC right now or Pacers? Who you got?
Percent from the three-point line.
What's going on, Sadie? How you feeling?
Nembhard, Toppin, Shepard, Haliburton, good ball denial from Dort.
2,000 people in the building.
Haliburton gets in the paint, back out.
Got a beautiful girl that's going to join us in a few minutes.
Haliburton's going to have to heave. He does, puts it up. A 24-second violation, did not hit the rim.
Dr. Joanne in the building. How are you?
Shot. He had an open.
Everybody put doctor in the chat right now. Show some love to doctor in the building.
Always go good to great. Sometimes a good shot is the best shot.
GCI in the chat.
Oh, sees the frustration on Haliburton's face. It's like, keep playing. I get it, you're frustrated. You got to keep playing.
Gilgeous Alexander.
12 subscribers away from 63,700.
Now a 20-point game.
What's up, Billy?
GA, lead cut to 4. Haliburton, hard screen set by Shepard. Apparently a moving one. There's a foul called on Shepard. That's his second.
5 minutes ago in the third.
Rick Carlisle looking behind the bench.
Yeah, that's an illegal screen. But
if this game comes down to the wire, we're going to have over 3,000 people in the live stream.
With their shoulders.
Larry Allen in the building.
From Toppin. And a reach foul before any shot attempt. 14.
Everybody watching live right now, type a random person's name in the chat right now.
Shai, just so.
If you are watching live right now in this chat, type a random person's name that you see, type it in the chat right now.
Goes to his spot and
show them that you are not a bot.
Of a pump fake, a jump into situation. So he knows he can get.
Oh, we're hitting 3,000 tonight, Rocky.
He's getting a little rhythm now, last couple of minutes. It's been hard to get in a rhythm the way they're defending. Both teams now in the penalty 5 minutes out. Toppin trying to help. Gilgeous Alexander pull up. Caruso on the follow. Perfect timing for Alex Caruso. And the Pacers lead cut to 2. Siakam, Shepard.
Holy shit.
Haliburton. Inside, Siakam kicks it out.
Trey Shaw, what's going on?
His three-pointer's good.
Lancy, Erica, what's going on?
Little horns action, but your release point is the nail. So many good things happening out of that.
Toppin, another double-figure game off the bench. Wiggins sneaks inside, can't get to the ball. Toppin the rebound.
Pacers or OKC?
Pacers running. Haliburton in the corner, Toppin another three. Got it! Obi Toppin back-to-back threes. Timeout OKC.
Timeout OKC. Damn. Deontay Brooks in the building.
Game time.
Jacinta, how you feeling?
Hey, you home?
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV.
LMP in the chat. chat. How you feeling?
Sorry, Rick. West Coast games.
So you can easily watch.
Damon Morris in the chat.
On August 1st,
Brad Roberts, what's going on?
be revealed.
Playtime's over.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin. Police Squad. The new version.
Rocky said we're not going to hit 3,000. We're going to get close. 2,100 people in the building.
An online offer from CarMax to sell this Mount van. This is the greatest day of my life.
Joshua Carter in the chat.
The saddest day of my life.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would
Hit that like button, subscribe, and join our freaking show, everybody. We are live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. right here for our morning show. And then we cover all the games and have fun like this.
Buckets.
Our morning show is a little crazy, though. If you join our show, make sure you don't get your panties in a bunch, people. We cover everything on our show.
Z-O-L. Bottom.
You guys are watching live right now. You better get ready for the game tonight, baby.
The assist.
We are live in the building right now.
Everything
the score is the score, 80-72.
If you see an
if
open-
you're watching live and you don't have the correct score,
It says real.
make sure you refresh your screen right now.
Yeah, exactly.
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now. There's 7 navigators in the building. If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
The all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80. A most luxurious way to travel.
Mix Tricks in the chat. LBSC in the chat. How you feeling? What's going on, Yaya? Get verified in the building right now by joining the Brandon Mason Show. Join the Mason Mob and get that check mark. Streets in the chat. Tom Daniel in the building.
New tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live, comedy legend David Spade plus Wiz Khalifa.
Rocky Roberts, I don't know.
Luke Kimmel tonight.
It's only third quarter.
Tonight on ABC, Richard Jefferson.
Everybody in the chat right now, put what state you're based in. Now we got 2,000 people watching.
This is the best shot.
Put your states in the chat right now. Let people know where you're from. If you're not from the U.S., then put your country in the chat.
He makes the adjustment. Catch.
Summer Rays in the building.
These are the next 2 possessions after that. And it's just so impressive to watch him recognize the mistake made and make the quick adjustment.
Look at all these beautiful states coming into the building right now.
To overcome
James Weaver.
the opponent 10 more threes.
Jason Bolden Pena, what's going on? Amy, what's up?
Huge disparity in the 3-ball.
Becomes a math problem. I don't care that you knock 95% of your free throws in if you're Oklahoma City. That's just a math problem from 3.
You see his numbers there. And again, we talk so much about the star players, but the role players so often in a drive to a title make a difference. Here in the finals, topping at 17 points in game 1.
4 subscribers away from 63,007. Hit that like button. Subscribe, baby, right now.
27 in game 3. Topping a chance to be a star here tonight. 13 points in 17 minutes off the bench. And a whistle and a foul.
A wry smile on Pascal Siakam's face. He cannot believe it. It's hand-to-hand combat when you play either team. And he's like, they give as good as I'm giving them here on this end. That's the frustration for him. That's the wry smile. Just watch this. This is hand-to-hand combat. He's like, these guys have been doing this to me for 3.5 games already.
Oh, they've been doing it to the entire league all season long.
Subscriber. Foul. That's a rare miss from the line for OKC.
Again, you hand-to-hand. Yeah, okay, look, that is a foul when he tries to get you.
Damon Morris in the building.
This is what we've been seeing consistently.
If you guys have Instagram, add me on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show.
So another one of those.
Send me a direct message on Instagram.
20 in a game 2.
Join the Mason Mob on Instagram. It's free, and my profile says Mason Mob.
Pacer lead cut to 7. Matherin back in with McConnell. Toppin.
2,100 people in the building, Rocky. Pascal TV.
Haliburton gets it back. Caruso in pursuit. Shot clock at 5. Haliburton gets in the paint. Inside. Off the glass. It's good. This equals the largest lead of the game.
Here come them Pacers, boy.
Here's Jalen Williams. Caruso left wide open. Connects on a 3. Alex Caruso.
Are the Pacers running away in the third quarter?
18 points in 19 minutes. McConnell, the spin move. Tied up, turns. Can't get it to fall. Three minutes left here in the third.
Bang, bang, 63,704, baby.
Siakam right with him, falling away. Fight for the rebound. Matherin couldn't get it. Takes a hard fall.
2,200 people in the building.
3 on Lou Dort.
Let's watch Tyrese Haliburton work. Again, the Pacers are trying to use speed and getting...
Terrence, how you feeling, Terrence? Welcome to the show.
Lock in, and as Tyrese Haliburton said,
burning in the building.
Your body when you're holding the basketball. Get downhill, be decisive. Yes, you don't want to over-dribble the basketball. 3 or 4 dribbles, fine. You're at the cup.
He's done a great job, DB. He has been so impressive.
Where you at, Rocky? We're at 2,200, Rocky.
That game 1 heroics. That's what he does. But the last 2 games here in Indiana, his pace.
Karate in the building.
It has been so impressive to watch him learn and figure out this defense.
So again, both teams in the penalty. 2:47 remaining. Some substitutions set to come in. Haliburton with 10 points and 7 assists. Matherin with 5 points off the bench.
3 more likes for another shot we're going to take.
Gem in game 3.
3 more likes and we take another shot in the chat.
Back in Oklahoma City Monday night for game 5 of these finals. 8:30 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Coverage tips for an NBA countdown at 8. Will the series be tied?
Okay, it's time for another shot.
The Indiana Pacers be one.
Everybody in the chat right now put shots right now in the chat.
For sure, they are lining up already in Oklahoma City to get into that building.
I need another shot, please.
3 ABA championships back in the 70s, 70, 72, and 70.
Chicago in the house, baby.
The great Slick Leonard. They want their first NBA crown.
Oscar Banks in the building.
8-point Pacer lead. Jalen Williams. 5.
T-Pain in the house.
Henrich Williams. 2 to shoot. Jalen Williams just gets it off. Blocked by Toppin. And a 24-second violation. Toppin making big plays on both ends of the floor.
Well, they never got penetration in that zone. They stayed on the perimeter. And let me just say this, if you think you're going to rise up over Obi Toppin,
Camille in the building.
A smart decision with that athleticism.
Nimhard. Poked away. Siakam goes back to get it.
Where's Rocky at? 2,300 people in the building.
Largest lead of the game. A 15-point explosion off the bench from Obi Toppin.
Ashley Benjamin in the house.
Violation. Defensive magic right now from Indiana.
Holy shit.
Oklahoma City's had the historic record.
Tony Lynn from Canada, how you feeling?
This Indiana team, watch this play off the bounce. But this Indiana defense in this playoff and in this finals has been every bit as good as Oklahoma City.
Ronald, what's going on?
Especially as this season is, or the series has worn on. Wow.
Rocky, you're right.
McConnell able to go back and get it under 2 minutes.
Bro, we moving out here.
TJ McConnell off the bounce. Pull-up jumper, in and out. Rebound, Toppin, and a loose ball foul. Free throws for Toppin.
What's going on, Vin? James Stokes in the building.
It's
time for a shot, though.
Different things that Obi can do. We've seen him knock down threes We've seen him get tip dunks. He's got the size and athleticism. When we talk about the smalls for Indiana are bigger than the smalls for OKC. Pascal Siakam, you look at what Obi Toppin, that is very difficult if you are a small. Casey Wallet, he does a great job defensively, but if you're going to put him in this, he knows he's outmatched. That's why the foul occurs.
Toppin missing the first free throw. And see here, the explosion here in the third quarter.
Everybody ready for this shot right now? Salute to all you beautiful people watching in the chat.
There's a good chance he's exhausted right now. Gilgeous Alexander gets away from the defense. Side step running in the paint.
Oh, shit.
Backing around, Mathurin picks it up.
I'm not going to lie.
Off the bounce.
Got 6 shots in the game. Shit is getting blurry out here.
Siakam guarded by Wallace. The spin move. Leans in.
I need some water.
Won't go. Hartenstein the rebound.
I need something.
Gilgeous Alexander against Nimard. Right?
Damn.
SGA 9 of 17 from the field. Gets to his spot. Puts up his. Can't get it to fall. Under a minute remaining, third quarter.
That might have been my last one. Holy shit, it's catching up to me.
Indiana Pacers putting
hot as hell into
the floor. Shot clock at 5. Siakam makes his move, pulls back, jump shot. Way off. Williams the rebound. Here comes Jalen Williams charging down the lane. Won't go, but a foul. Free throws for Williams. And once again, for the second straight game, getting to the free throw line frequently.
Again, sometimes when you put pressure on players, the referees miss things. Again, pulling on the jersey, just trying to keep them off balance. But again, Shai's
TJ in the building.
Lead from that mid-range. He's still 9 for 18, but he's got 20 points, so he's efficient.
63,719 subscribers. Can we get to 63,800?
That normal burst. How much is?
Can we get to 63,800 subscribers tonight?
I think if you look at their three-point shooting, 2 for 14. You look at the substitution pattern.
Subscribe. One of you lucky people is going to spin that wheel tonight and make some money, baby. Let's go.
Your players are getting a little fatigued.
He lifted Shai earlier here in the third than is typical, but then I think he felt
subscriber.
So we had to bring him back in.
When you guys subscribe, you see that ticker count up.
It's these stretches where a team gets the kind of separation and you're battling uphill.
James Stokes Jr. in the building.
And again, despite this stretch, it's just an 8-point lead. Siakam no foul. Chance to put it back up to double figures. There are 2 more free throws.
New subscriber.
Richard,
there you go. Now you guys are liking and subscribing.
This is in historically great Oklahoma City defense. On virtually every metric, they led the league. What do you think of Indiana's defense in this finals and going back?
Pacers are leading this damn game now. They are not letting go of that lead right now.
Every series, really from January 1. And then when
Lovey Butterfly in the building.
And then they get hungrier and hungrier.
First free throw good.
Shorty McVay, how you feeling?
Again, they were 10 and 15 after 25 games. That's almost a third of the season.
Jeff Lee in the house.
Part of it was just subpar play. But, we talk about individual players getting better and showing improvement. This is a team from early in the season.
Everybody right now, if you're watching live,
better.
Put a P in the chat for the Pacers.
The continuity.
Put a T in the chat for the Thunder right now. P for Pacers, T for Thunder. I'm looking at the chat. Let me see your messages right now.
Siakam misses a second. Pacers missing some free throws here. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Jalen Williams.
What's going on, Jade?
5 to shoot. Puts up. Puts it in. What a tough shot from
Johnny in the building.
2.2.
Kenneth in the chat.
Top and heaves it. Length of the floor.
Peter, what's going on?
And that will end a
2,400 people in the building.
Punch here in the third. A 7-point lead as we head to the fourth.
Jessica, how you feeling?
That 3-1 lead in these NBA Finals. This presentation of the Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody.
And a word from our ABC station.
Now that we got 2,400 people in the damn live stream.
Movies and shows.
Everybody, one more time, drop your states in the chat right now. Where are you based? Let everybody know in the chat right now where you are based. And if you're not based in this country, then put your country in the chat right now. Let them know what time it is, people. Show where you're from in the chat right now. Do not hold back. Let them know where you're from. Let me see those beautiful states in the chat. Here they come. Everybody look at the chat. Look at all the states coming into the chat right now.
Millionaire is back. Can we?
Brandalicious is back in the building.
It's personal. Do we love Matt?
O-Town in the house.
Jeopardy with someone you hate.
An all-new season of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire starts July 23rd on ABC.
I'm type right now. Too many damn shots today.
Saturday's Cup almost here on Hard Rock Bet. And right now, you can score a bonus bet with ease.
Look at all them states in the chat. Drop your freaking, drop your area codes in the chat, baby.
Just bet $1 on the match. Any bet.
Drop them area codes right now. Let me see them area codes in the chat.
No need to overthink it.
I not even know your damn area code out there. People's area code, zip code, area code. What's that man saying over there?
Rock Bet.
Drop your area codes in the chat.
Players bet $5 and get $150 instantly in bonus bets.
Comcast Business doesn't just power business.
Stanley in the building from 305. Let's go, baby. I'm down here hanging out with you. Let's go.
Forming, seamlessly restocking, frictionless
I
pack.
see them freaking, look at that.
Ordering.
I see them area codes in the chat. Casey Henderson in the building. Drop the zip codes.
Energy.
You know what? Drop your damn zip codes. Let me see them zip codes right now.
Modern businesses. Powering the engine of modern business. Comcast Business.
The Caps are chasing the cup. A Local 10 special.
People are like, wait, I don't even know my damn zip code. Hold on a second. You might not even know your damn zip code in the chat.
He plays with YouTube TV where you can catch up on games.
Just typing any fucking numbers in it like,
This Indiana defense is taking a cumulative toll on the
How the hell you guys doing out there?
You got Neesmith.
Don't bother me in the chat.
Excellent.
Ricardo, Jose, Nehemiah Stewart, Andrew Hines, Chris Gaines.
Scramble is so tough. Their guard is up.
Joe Salito in the building.
Closes out to door.
Where's Candy at? Is she all right over there taking all that damn shots?
Knocked down. They got the fourth.
What you're looking at is the most powerful being on planet Earth. I will not accept that.
Everybody watching, type a random person's name in the chat right now.
Make some
Type a random person's name in the chat that you see typing right now because it's the fourth quarter heading right now. Everybody type somebody's name in the chat right now. Let's see if they type your name back.
Only beautiful by 11.
Had to check on Candy. She's out there.
Bust rate Frank again.
Bummer. Last time you got a replacement.
It's going to get crazy in the fourth quarter is all I'm saying right now. What's going on, Victor? How you feeling out there in the damn building?
$6 meal deal is back. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal in breakfast.
If you're watching live right now, you know what time it is. In the building right now. If you are a man, put an M in the chat right now. If you are a woman, put a W in the chat right now.
Obi, you guys have limited Shai Gilgeous.
If you're a man, put an M in the chat. If you are a woman, put a W in the chat right now.
Defensively.
All the men in the chat, you're about to see all the women that are in the building right now. All the women, you're going to see all the men in the building right now.
Well, we're doing it as a team, and that's why it's being done.
Your third quarter effort was incredible, rewarded by this crowd chanting your name, trying to will you to victory. How do you finish this off?
Just continue playing through this energy. The crowd is doing an amazing job keeping energy in this game. We just got to play with it.
Obi, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike.
All right, George Caruso, 19 points off the bench. And again, with everything that's happened, OKC only down by 5. Remember, they were trailing the Nuggets in Game 4, down 2-1 in the series in Denver. In the second round, came back and won in a crunch time game.
Smack that like button right now, baby.
Kenrich Williams, the rebound.
That's the thing, though, Mike. They've run out of juice in some tight fourth quarters. And both their losses, do they have enough juice to recover here?
It's the fourth quarter. You know what time it is?
Like 27, but Caruso.
Put a 4 in the chat right now for the fourth quarter because we're all watching this shit together. Put them 4s in the chat right now. Fourth quarter, baby.
Tonight. They've stopped runs.
I don't know, RB. I'm holding on right now, RB.
And through the fingers, topping down the other end and throws it down. Lead back up to 7. Obi Toppin Another terrific performance, 17 points.
Restless in the building.
Gilgeous Alexander gets away. A clean look, not that time, Siakam.
Oh shit, this game's getting hot.
Neesmith tries another three. Fight for the rebound, and a loose ball foul against the Thunder. Boy, Siakam battling down low.
Yes, you can look at this, and this was a mistake. He had the opportunity, just too much on that pass.
Where's Rocky at? Rocky, 2,400 people in the building.
But not only are you sprinting back, and as you see the finish by Obi Toppin.
Everybody put 2,400 in the chat right now.
Dunk and then full court pressing you on the other side.
What's going on, Lexi?
We mentioned Shai Gilgeous Alexander having to box out the bigger Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam has had one heck of a game because he's playing great on both ends.
First foul second foul, by the way, on SGA. Shot clock down to 6. Toppin wants it. He's got Wallace on him. Instead, Siakam gets it, fires up a 3. Chase for the ball.
You see what's going on, Rocky?
Last touch by Indiana.
DB, OKC is in this.
Oh, no doubt.
It's 7.
Everybody put NBA in the chat right now. Everybody put NBA in the chat right now.
7 points with 10 minutes to go. That is nothing. That you feel good about that on the road against a quality team. You just have to perform.
Caruso.
You're 10 likes away from 700 likes, baby.
Drive, spins right into Neesmith, and a foul.
If he didn't reach, Mike.
2,500 people in the building.
Everything right, I think.
2,500 in the chat. People, let's keep up with it. Let's go.
I'm upset because they're going to call it the
I'm trying to hit 3,000 people in the chat.
Neesmith.
We're on the way up right now.
It's the active shooting because he'd already gathered. Right here, that's the gather. If you keep your hands up, I know it seems like a small technical thing.
Drop your lucky numbers in the chat right now. Drop your lucky numbers in the chat right now.
Mike, why are you smiling?
No, because it's just so hard to do.
So is winning a championship, Mike. So is winning a championship.
Unger, meanwhile, now with 9 points, 10 rebounds. The refs being serenaded. Again, Neesmith 4 fouls. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Where's Rocky at? 2,600 people in the motherfucking building.
Finds it. And wants it. SGA pokes it away.
Life journey in the house.
14 turnovers for Indiana.
It's time to take another shot. I see that. It's not gonna be a double shot though. It's gonna be a regular one.
Step back 3. Can't get at the ball. Hunger in the rebound. Back up and in. Huge offensive rebound. And Rick Carlisle calls timeout. The Thunder back within 3. Despite shooting just 2 of 15 from 3.
You guys want to see another shot?
Double.
Or should I gift some memberships in the chat right now?
About it sometimes on the shot.
You guys want me to gift a membership in the chat?
Pursuing
or take a shot?
This young team just keeps playing, and this is still a game.
The NBA Finals.
You guys want me to gift a membership in the chat? Or take a shot? Let me know.
Like YouTube TV. And in part by Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps. Welcome to the family. July 20th.
Membership might have to go out. But someone wants a membership.
The Fantastic Four.
Oh!
You're late.
What do you mean?
Mr. Manu's not playing them games right now.
We are.
Are you pregnant? What?
Mr. Manu's not playing them games right now.
We will face this together as a family.
All right, we'll take a regular shot, and then we'll get right to the damn membership. How about that?
This card?
Game time. I might be able to get one more.
Hey, you home?
Where are you at, Rocky?
It's your favorite sports and live TV in one app. Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Games. So you can easily watch the games you want. Yeah!
Despite its spaceship,
Triple shot. I already did 6 shots in the damn building already. Or double shots already. Shit, here comes my shot. I'm waiting for my shot to come in the house.
boost acceleration,
Bring my shot over here.
It won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row, all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9 with class-leading interior space.
How the hell we doing out there in the building, everybody?
So quiet.
If I gift a membership, that means I can pay my way out of taking the shot. Remember, that is the goal. I can take a double shot or a single shot, or I can pay for a membership and gift one into the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take if you guys want to get a membership to the show, everyone in the chat say pick me. A lucky person will be selected to become a part of our show.
Like never before. Because Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Let's go, baby.
So get any medium
Who wants to be a member of the show?
So for $10.99 when you mix and match.
Get verified on our platform.
T-Mobile home internet commercial. You got to talk really fast.
Let me see what I got to do right now. We're in that motherfucker right now. Let me see. Membership. Let me see.
5-year price guarantee.
What I got to do right now.
Gatorade has been...
Look in the motherfucking chat right now, everybody.
Designed to hydrate.
Here come the memberships, baby.
And refuel. So you can lose more sweat.
Wi-Fi junkie, it's me, Jenny, King Rooster,
Is it in you?
Derek.
If you love to travel,
Memberships gifted into the chat.
Opens up a
It
world
is automatic. I cannot select it. YouTube selects people in the live stream.
on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits.
Memberships gifted into the building right now.
One Travel, Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Hey, listen, here we go right now, baby.
Game on both ends for Pascal Siakam. It started in the
Rocky Roberts, if I hit 3,000,
the ball left.
You got to join the Mason mob.
Vastly improved his three.
Rocky Roberts, if we hit 3,000 people in the street tonight, you have to join the Mason mob.
On the floor,
you were just gifted, if you guys got memberships right now, you were just gifted a 1-month membership.
Just game after game, the consistency from Pascal.
Ooh, I had to buy my way out of that one. Shit.
But OKC back.
And that was 5 memberships, by the way.
Haliburton. Turner, three-pointer high, arcing shot short. Good boxing out. Nope. Apparently not good boxing out. Somebody held, and it's Gilgeous Alexander. That's his third.
We're freaking 89 to 86.
Not a lot there.
In the fourth with 9 minutes to go, baby.
Wait for the replay to give the reaction. Scott Foster, though. He's been in command. He's allowing them to let him, he's telling them what's going on.
Ernest in the building. What's going on, Ernest?
7-24. Nesmith pulls up. Foul line jumper.
Bang.
And Caruso grabs the rebound.
In the chat, who do you guys got? OKC or Pacers? Drop it in the chat right now.
3.
Kobe Bryant in the building.
Inside, Hendricks Williams. Nearly stolen by Shepard. SGA the drive. Off balance. Has a deflector.
Yeah, Stewart, you need to get a membership.
Clock at 4. He's got to put it up. Puts up the 3. Holmgren right there on another follow.
Damn.
1-point game with 8.5 to play.
2,700 people in the building.
Chet there.
Williams getting some important minutes. Siakam.
Rocky's over there sweating right now.
Now it's the OKC's defense. It's their turn.
Yeah, Bryn, I'm a wannabe DJ.
Inside, Caruso foul from behind.
Join the Mason Mob, become part of our show. Every day in the building, 10 a.m., we have a live show.
This is the second time.
This is just to have fun with all you beautiful people joining the game.
Advantage, especially if you have a small on you, because you're able to rebound outside of your area. Just too many, too big. I love that from Chet, getting himself involved, even if you're not necessarily involved.
I got you, Brent. Here's your DJ right here.
His NBA career's already won 1 championship. What an addition he's been to this Thunder as we look at our upcoming national TV.
Shea butter all day.
Tomorrow on ABC Saturday, Liberty and the Fever. 3 Eastern, ABC Monday, Game 5, as this final shifts back to OKC. Tip-off shortly after 8:30, and if necessary,
we're all tied up right now.
Here in Indianapolis next Thursday on ABC.
2,900 people in the building.
20 all season long. He's got 2.
Where's Rocky at?
In the NBA Finals.
But that's why you go.
Blanco Ortiz in the house.
You look at the 2 NBA champions. Alex Cruz.
Yeah, Rocky's heading out now. Rocky was going.
Fingerprints over this game.
Haliburton to Turner. Back out Haliburton. Shot clock at 5. He's got the 7-footer on it. Haliburton to drive. Sneaks inside off the glass. It's good.
It's me in the building.
And a back up by 2. Remember the Pacers, they're 9-1 in clutch games in these playoffs.
Remember to join our show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m.
Jalen Williams to Dort. Aldrin gets up. SGA nearly knocked away by Siakam.
Santa Cruz in the building.
That's going to be the 3rd team foul called on the Pacers. 3rd on Siakam.
SGA is having to work so hard to even touch the
3,000 people in the motherfucking building.
Him in the middle of the paint is Siakam, but that temptation to put your hands
where's Rocky at now?
Oldham will sit. Hartenstein back in.
CF in the chat. Where the hell you been, CF? Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. The show is rocking.
Jalen Williams trying to get away from Neesmith. Williams again, that left hand, beautiful move. He's got 25.
Wise God in the building.
Pacers and Thunder going toe-to-toe here in Game 4. Nembhard nearly traveled. And a whistle and a foul is going to go against OKC, I believe.
Biggs is back in the house.
Or is it a kick ball? And there you see that left ankle of Holmgren.
Yeah, Rocky.
You're going to play a lot of games and a lot of minutes, and then that to the shin. And let's be honest, there's not a lot of meat on those bones to absorb some of that contact, DB.
Meanwhile, that's the 4th foul on Gilgeous Alexander, and with 7:10 remaining, he goes to the bench. I don't expect him to be sitting there much. See how quickly he returns. Nembhard up top, Haliburton.
If you guys are watching live right now, we have over 3,000 people in the chat. If you guys can get to 1,000 likes, everybody double tap the screen right now. If you guys get to 1,000 likes before the game is over, I will gift $100 to a lucky person in the chat.
Drew Nembhard with 10 points.
If you're watching live right now, double tap your screen.
2. Cason Wallace throws it in. Knocked away by who else? Nembhard.
But Cason Wallace has to put that floater up to the rim. Let the big fella go get it off the rim.
Haliburton gets it.
Christina, I'm leaning forward.
Again, shot clock at 8. Neesmith fakes it, got hit in the face by Wallace. That shot will not count. And it's the 14th foul against OKC, so a side out.
And I like this drive, but you gotta shoot it. Put it up on the rim. You put that
top man in the building.
So much more difficult than Nembhard against the big. Takes his time, a little fadeaway. He has hit so many big shots these last 2 years in this postseason run, and Shai is back.
3,200 people in the goddamn building.
And that felt like a lifetime.
What's going on, Ellie, Isaiah, Victor, Lauren? What's up?
Nearly traveled. Haliburton wants it, but good ball denial from Dort.
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
On go. Turner the rebound.
One lucky person that hits the like button tonight and is a subscriber of this show is going to have a chance to make some money Monday morning live and spin the wheel on our show in the morning, Monday morning at 10 a.m.
Point you made on the opposite end. Because Nembhard puts it up, it affords the big to go get it.
Pedro in the building.
This on the opposite end.
It's easier for a big to get it off the rebound there because players also release a little bit to go and try and find the ball. Although I was always taught, throw it to the guy in the orange.
94-91, Pacers up by 3.
Pacers 19 of 24 from the line. Caruso getting a rest. Holmgren has been banged up here tonight. And they're going to come right back in.
But I also like this for Chet, right? You come in this game. We've watched your ankle roll twice. We've seen you take a knee to your shin. And you're showing up and coming back. You gain so much respect from your teammates from everyone in this league when they can see.
Everybody in the chat right now, put a P for Pacers.
I know how.
Put a T for Thunder.
His competitive toughness is.
Put a P for Pacers, put a T for Thunder right now in the chat.
While he's on the bench, he kept saying, I'm good, I'm good. Put me in, coach. And a foul, and a silly foul. Not in the penalty, that's their third team foul. Turner his fourth. Make that their fourth.
We're the #1 stream right now in the NBA.
Both teams.
Everybody put freaking NBA in the chat, baby. Because you beautiful people, we are the best in the damn world. Let's go, baby.
But also defending without fouling. That's going to be the key. Can you defend without fouling? These elite offensive players, this elite offense, can you defend for the last 6 minutes?
These are the signature moments in the pursuit of a title. One team a chance to go up 3 games to 1. The other team to even it up and regain home court advantage. We're midway through the fourth. Gilgeous Alexander the drive inside Hartenstein, stripped down low, gets it back and banks it home. Second effort from Isaiah Hartenstein. Nimhard drives fast, kicks it out in the corner, back up top Haliburton. Turner thought about it.
Diggs, I got to pop it tonight.
Goes all the way to the rim, off the glass, can't get it.
I had to pay myself out of it.
Rebound. The Thunder have been behind the entire second half as Jalen Williams goes inside.
3,600 people in the goddamn building.
Teams of SGA and Jalen, last 2 possessions getting them buckets.
Haliburton finds some room all the way down again. High off the glass again. Gorgeous move from Tyrese Haliburton.
If you're watching live right now, if we get to 64,000 subscribers tonight,
people criticize.
We'll add another person to spin the wheel tomorrow morning or on Monday morning to make some money on our show.
Thus far.
If we get to 64,000 subscribers, we'll have 2 people spin the wheel and make some money on Monday morning on our show.
Backer is good. The Thunder.
If you're watching live, smack that like button right now and subscribe, baby, to the fastest growing YouTube channel there is right now.
Plays SGA.
Sports entertainment every damn day right here.
Haliburton. Subscribing for a 3 perhaps against Holmgren. Nope. Drives inside, trying to draw contact, and he does. Draws the foul on Holmgren. His third.
Oh my God, 97-97.
Haliburton will shoot 2.
98, Pacers up by 1.
The free throw yet in this finals, and here he's just been so much more aggressive and persistent. Getting to the line, getting into the paint.
If it's your first time watching our show right now, in the damn chat, put first time so we can shout you out.
Starting to take its toll here. Just
make sure you subscribe, everybody.
Nemhard has been brilliant. SGA just keep.
We have a morning show Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. with real guest in the chat.
1 in the first half. And now puts Indiana back up by 1. Rick Carlisle summoning Obi Toppin to come back in.
This is where the substitution of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3 less minutes in the first half, lifting him early in a couple of quarters here in the second, buying your star minutes. And what's he done down the stretch here? Gotten downhill, gotten some shots.
That's why you manage him early to get him into this space.
Free throw won't count. They blew the whistle before. Again, for both of these teams, part of their strength, they wear you down. Oklahoma City usually with their defense. Indiana usually with their offense, but they're doing it with their defense. And not just from game to game, but they're in the course of a series.
If you guys have Instagram, make sure you add me, Brandon Mason Show on Instagram.
Because
so I can follow you guys back.
5 minutes, you give it to your best player.
Brandon Mason Show on Instagram and TikTok. I will add you guys back right after the show.
With Jokic, but the way Indiana plays, moving the ball, everyone is live. That's a lot harder to key in on a team.
Pacers back up by 2. SGA splits the defense, lost the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. A pressure defense forcing
Let's go big time.
Over for the Thunder. Nimhard up top. Haliburton, step back, three-pointer blocked by SGA. Picked up by Neesmith, and he's fouled. Neesmith will shoot as Dort picks up his fourth foul.
4,000 people in the building.
We've seen enough plays where they were kind of attacking him, putting him in pick and roll. And is it not?
Big Bill in the house, baby.
We'd rather attack you than Lou Dort. We'd rather attack you than Alex Caruso, but you've got to finish it with a box out.
Neesmith has 9 rebounds in the game.
Everybody put Bill in the chat right now. Everybody put Bill in the chat right now and show some love right now.
Free throws here.
Another Mason mobster.
And a timeout, just under 4 remaining. 3-point game here in Indianapolis.
You're in the chat right now watching live. Do not join for our freaking games. Join for our morning show. We are live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Do not forget it every damn day. Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. for our damn show. Do not miss our show.
No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
You can pay your own way.
If you haven't seen our morning show before, I'll show you a brief look at what it looks like right now in a commercial break. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the damn show, baby.
So every dose is just right.
Join us. We're live every day, Monday through Friday. If you like sports, entertainment, we cover the Diddy case, Trump, everything right here in the morning show every damn day with live guests.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
He's got a mind of his own. Gets help from his mother.
Everybody drop your states in the chat right now.
Kill dragons.
But you will.
Drop your states in the chat right now. Where are you based? 4,000 people in the chat.
Pure movie magic.
Everybody wants to know, where are you based?
I know that.
Content overload in the building.
My son.
You ready?
Drop your states in the chat right now.
PG in theaters now.
This is Ted.
And if you're from another country, drop your country in the house.
First Google search.
Usoma in the house. Let's go, baby.
Ted was looking.
Kevin Carson, Carolina. Dylan, how you feeling?
James Bourne.
JME.
Video.
Rocky Roberts.
My life is brilliant.
Lexi, we're on a commercial break right now.
Make some noise!
Some new
Brent, how you feeling? Erica, how you feeling? Striker, what's going on?
Ted.
Dallas, Pasta, Peter.
Life isn't so simple.
It's me in the house.
Google's.
Jen Olsen.
Why is this not working?
Oh, even when it's questioned.
Last commercial. We're back to the game right now.
In one.
Hello, world. We are in the morning.
City.
10 a.m. Watch it right here at 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, right here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I saw you're from Pennsylvania. I was born in Pennsylvania in Lehigh Valley.
He didn't even know he was looking.
How the hell you guys doing out there? Tell me. You love your job. You hate your job. Let us know in the chat.
Luckily, you can just ask
Mark Thomas, who the hell are you? Everybody say, Mark Thomas, get your out of here.
I'm Morgan.
Tell him, hit the road. Kick. Look at.
I'm not a cop.
Kick rocks. Tell him right now in the chat, people.
Told you we'd solve this one.
It's you being right about something.
Let him know in the chat. We don't give a damn what he's got to say.
Smoke weed every day.
Great crowd.
Everybody put kick rocks in the chat.
NBA title here to cheer on this current Pacer team, hoping for their first NBA title.
And Shai, look, normally when you get there's dinner and drinks involved, but they are putting so much work on Shai Gilgeous, Alex.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody.
Answering the call, they've adjusted their
3 minutes to go in the game right now.
Minutes to give him a little bit more.
Everybody tell Biz, kick rocks, Biz.
Things he can to try and will his team. The time up at the top of the he is relentless. Defender, this is the best defense that I have seen in his career.
You're watching live in the building, greatly appreciate you. Even the trolls in the chat. You know you got to have them trolls out there running in the chat.
3:52 remaining.
Where's Candy at? Is Candy in the building right now?
Of course, he's had some big offensive games as well. Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals.
What's going on, Ed?
8 3-point game and that magnificent comeback.
What's up, Dart?
To take game 1 on the road. And now clutch free throws here. back to 4.
Summer Rays in the building.
Holmgren, Williams, and Lou Dort out there for OKC. Williams looking. SGA has it. This time it's Neesmith on it. Tries to draw a foul, and he does. Neesmith had his hand in there. And
101 98.
Will shoot just his 3rd and 4th free throw of the game.
WG in the building.
There's the screening action out front. There's the switch. Nembhard gets off as soon as he's got his left arm.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Drop it in the chat right now.
He knows what's going to happen. Free throws allow him to rest.
Biz, I got to talk over something because it's copyright.
10 seconds.
I got to talk over some of the sounds.
First, you get those free throws. That's why keeping him off the free throw line is
Pacers or OKC? Everybody in the chat, drop it in the chat right now.
Just rest. Look, he's taking a deep breath, relaxing. That helps him.
And he doesn't just get to the free throw line. He knocks him down 86% during the playoffs. Thunder back within 2, 3.5 remaining. Haliburton.
Dry candy. You can take Mark Thomas out.
Is good. More Haliburton heroics. Back to 4.
Boy, he rejects the screen.
Lauren in the building. How you feeling?
Away and down.
AK in the chat. BMB Cash.
SGA. Again, Neesmith. Nembhard lurking. Back to Williams. Thought about a 3. Gilgeous Alexander hits a 3. Clutch bomb from SGA. 1-point game with 2.
OKC's up by 1.
Only their 3rd three-pointer of the game.
Mark Thomas has been sent out the building.
Nembhard using the screen. He drives inside. Well defended. Holmgren and Caruso right there. The Thunder a chance to take the lead. Gilgeous Alexander on the drive, pulls back. Baseline jumper's good. OKC with their first lead of the second half. And a timeout call from Indiana. 29 points. Clutch buckets from the NBA MVP.
Are you guys switching your teams right now? Are you guys switching your teams right now?
Flips. And he steps back into
OKC or Pacers? Are you guys switching your freaking teams right now? Let me know.
5-1 with 2 to go.
Yeah, people come over and they hate in the stream because they're trying to do live streams and they have nobody in there. So they get pissed off. But it's part of the game, bro. People in the chat right now. Pacers, OKC, how the hell you doing? Eli X in the building. We greatly appreciate you, Eli. Greatly appreciate you so much. Let me pin you to the top because we greatly appreciate you. Are we going to get to 1,000 likes tonight?
When you can have
We're at 888 people.
New 2025.
2 minutes to go in the chat right now. 2 minutes to go.
Most.
Everybody hit the like button and subscribe right now, baby. If you're in the show right now, you've been joining us today for the game. Do not miss out on all the live interaction that we got every single day. Sports, entertainment, live guests, call-ins. You can call into the show in the morning, 4-hour morning show. You are able to call in and talk. You are able to call in and speak live in the building, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. with all topics we cover in the chat, baby. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And these comments, this is a make-or-break season. He's got an impact. How the hell you guys feeling?
This guy gets
shit
to make that shot.
My voice was going crazy.
He's got their last 9 points. Siakam, Neesmith. Neesmith kicks it out. Turner wants to get it to Haliburton. Knocked away, stolen by Dort. Dort in the front court, down the lane, goes up, shot blocked. Caruso right there, but a foul on the initial shot. So Dort will shoot 2 with 2:02 remaining, and the Pacers leading by 1.
Update the score. Okay, hold on. Let me update this damn score. Make sure we are updated in the building right now. Make sure we are fully up to date with the score. Yes, we are.
Indiana just kept going.
105-103. Thunder up by 2.
Defense from Dort. When we talk about relentless pressure, it's for 48 minutes.
The internet is a little bit faster than YouTube TV. On the top of it, you can see at the bottom of the screen the real score right there. We're almost at 64,000 subscribers, people.
Cambridge Fieldhouse, full post-game coverage
If you're watching live right now, make sure that like button and subscribe right now. Our goal today is at 64,000 subscribers. 120 freaking people away. Let's go.
For 2. And OKC up by 2. Haliburton looking for an opening. Finds Neesmith.
New subscriber.
Doesn't want to bring over another small.
Haliburton looking, Holmgren on him. Fakes.
There's those subscribers. Let's go, baby. Keep on going. We're almost there. Let's go.
Hold on. And it's going to be OKC ball with 141.
Morning shows Monday through Friday at 10 a.m.
Thunder desperately trying to even up this series. A big fourth quarter. A quarter they've struggled.
Subscribe. You guys are doing it.
Oh. Jalen Williams drives, pulls back, puts it up. Won't go. Haliburton the rebound.
New subscriber.
A minute and a half remaining.
It's a big possession for Indy. Got to get a bucket.
Turner upside.
Eastern Standard Time, yes.
Turner gets in his way, and they'll reset. Nembhard thought about a 3. He's got Holmgren on him. Nembhard pulls back, puts it up. Williams with the rebound. They've had some good looks, just not going down right now for Indiana. And the Thunder holding on. Each team has timeouts remaining. Both teams in the penalty. Williams to SGA. Gilgeous Alexander spins, turns, shoots, and a foul with 0.3 of a second remaining on the shot clock. More free throws for Gilgeous Alexander.
This is what they go to. They flatten the 3 players along the baseline, and they pick their 2 best players.
That's what I'm saying.
Screening. It's the second time they've gotten Neesmith on the switch, and it's the second time he's drawn.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Let me see it. Hurry up, guys.
Who is that? They're switching to get
Pacers or OKC? Drop it in the chat right now.
Neesmith has made a few mistakes. He's made a few mistakes. He's played an outstanding game so far, but that mistake right there.
John Doe, who the hell are you?
Into such a difficult.
But I do feel you, though. You want to hear the game.
Defensive mistake.
He's fouled out for the second time in the finals. 44 seconds remaining. And if you're OKC, this is the guy you want at the free throw line.
Mike, how about the poise of this team? They've been fighting uphill all night. Had the exact same thing in the Denver series, only a greater
30 likes away from 1,000 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys.
And the Thunder showing some grit and toughness.
They've passed every test so far during these playoffs. This is the latest. And right now have a 4-point lead.
5,000 people in the building.
38 seconds remaining. Haliburton. On the drive. Holmgren. Haliburton again. Goes inside, spins up top, Turner. Turner sidestep, 3-pointers up, won't go. Rebound, fought for, diving. And a loose ball foul. There's Holmgren down on the floor. So free throws for Indiana.
You're watching live right now. We got to get to 64,000 subscribers.
Lead safe with Haliburton on.
Smack that like button, subscribe. Can we get to 64,000 tonight? Hurry up, people.
Chat, here he tries to drive. You take that shot, you accept it, and then obviously just everybody, bodies on the floor.
Well, they've had some of the most miraculous comebacks in playoff history. 3 of them trailing by 7 in the final minute to come back and win. But as Mathurin misses the free throw. 23.8 seconds remaining.
5,000 people in the chat. Put what state you're based in right now.
Indiana has 1. And both teams still have their challenge.
And a beautiful girl that wants to join us in the chat right now. I'm trying to get her to come into the damn building.
Mathurin has been an excellent free throw shooter throughout the playoffs.
Brittany usually joins us during our live stream.
This is both. And a timeout called by Mark Daignault using one of their final 2. We'll take a timeout. 107-103. Thunder by
4. People are getting stressed out during this game.
Hey, Damson. Have a good drive today.
Have fun driving, Damson.
5,200 people in the building right now watching live.
Fastest stop in sports, 3 letters.
Wow.
How the hell you guys feeling out there right now? Are you changing your picks or are you staying with your team right now? If you're watching live right now, P for Pacers, T for Thunder.
Who you go with?
Commercial break right now. How the hell are you guys feeling?
We're customer owned. And we look after what matters most to you. Together. Get your quote today.
Going back to the first, Mark Daigneault managed Shai's minutes. Why? Because you needed to have something here in the fourth, and the MVP playing very much the part. Big shots. Keep in mind, all of this flurry came after a stretch where he missed 5 straight shots. But do the great ones mind that? No. He kept his head down.
There's a lot of Pacers fans in the house right now.
Brilliant.
Here come them OKC fans.
Earlier in the fourth, they did the same thing, game 4 in Denver in the second round. They were
live right now, back to the game.
Back and won to tie that series at 2 games apiece. Still time remaining, 23.4 left.
You guys have Instagram. Follow me right now. Instagram, TikTok, Brandon Mason Show.
Reset each team with a timeout left. Caruso will inbound. Williams gets free, and Mathurin called for a hole before the ball is inbounds. That's an away from the play foul. 1 free throw and possession. Rick Carlisle upset. If the foul occurs before the ball is inbound, it's an away.
A foul before the ball was inbounded.
GA with a chance to put them up by 5, and then they'll get the ball back.
That's crazy.
Mathurin, his second.
If you're watching live right now, make sure you smack that like button and subscribe if you want to see sports entertainment
holding
every damn day.
There is why I called the foul. We get the second look at it. And there he had it. He had the left wrist.
You don't see that called a lot at end of games.
Right.
Because there's so much clutching and holding and pulling and shoving. Rick Carlisle upset. Now Scott Foster explaining.
Got a message for all of you right after the game.
Inbound to Caruso. Still 23.4 left. Good ball denial. Ball deflected, tipped and stolen. Mathurin comes up with it. Goes inside for the layup. Oh, and a foul as Williams goes down hard. A huge turnover there with 19.8 remaining.
There's 63,957.
When you had it,
you're almost to 64,000.
That's a fast break starter. That's a fast break.
We need 40 more subscribers right now, baby. Run that up.
And again, to be young, that was a tough fall there.
Well, Mathurin, who just missed a couple of free throws, misses his 3rd in a row. And foul on Williams, and boy, could barely brace his fall, but he's okay. Mathurin, prior to these, he's shooting 89% from the line in the playoffs. Hit his first 4 tonight, but has missed 3 consecutive. That one goes down. Back to 4. Shot clock turned off. And a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Mathurin. And the same thing, the ball had not been inbounded. That's 2 of those, so it's going to be another play away from the play foul.
That's just brutal, Mike.
So Mathurin picks up his second. Gilgeous Alexander.
Ricardo, you just got to double tap the screen if you're on your mobile device.
2-point game, played 40 minutes.
It's a free throw game. Right now, if you're Indiana, you've done so much work and just
25 subscribers away from 64,000, baby.
OKC getting worn down. What looked like OKC in this fourth quarter wore down Indiana so far.
Still time left and still a timeout left. Williams poked out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. The Thunder a little tentative with some of their passes. Very dangerous. They'll inbound again. And the shot clock is off. Just great ball denial here from Indiana to make it difficult to get it in.
CF, y'all, see you Monday at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show, baby.
Kicks it out in the corner. Lou Dort will hold it. Back to Gilgeous Alexander, and there's a foul with 7.1
I'm going to close the polls out in a minute so you can see how many people voted. Over 5,000 votes on today's show.
Quarter performance. Leading the
13 subscribers away from 64,000 subscribers.
He's hit all 8 of his free throws, and a number of them clutch here down the stretch.
Yeah.
7%.
If you guys are going to be here live Monday morning at 10 a.m. for the show, in the chat right now, put a Y in the chat right now. If you're going to be here live Monday morning, 10 a.m. for our real show.
For the final period. And you can just feel the disappointment from the Pacer crowd. As Gilgeous Alexander stays perfect at the line. 7 seconds remaining. Haliburton throws it up. That won't go, and that'll do it. OKC with a thunderbolt here in the fourth. Once again showing their resilience.
Wow.
And these NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece. They're now 6-0 in the playoffs.
You guys are watching live right now. Let me tell you how much I greatly appreciate you. Just watch the game, seeing the Pacers go up. Now this series is evened up at 2-2. Let me tell you something. Away, you've seen the Pacers get a W, and then you see them come back home, you see them get a W. But now look, it's 2-2. The Thunder, what a good team. Pacers, good team. These are 2 live action gameplays. We're like watching every single game. The series is going to be a blast to watch. Haliburton, SGA, a lot going on for these 2 franchises. But let me tell you so much. I greatly appreciate all you beautiful people in the chat right now. We are going to be hanging out every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Don't miss our show. We got special guests. We got people coming into the building. They're going to hang out. We got attorneys coming into the chat to talk about the Diddy case live in the building. We got NBA players, NFL players, UFC fighters, bare knuckle fighters coming on our show, hanging out with us live in the morning. We stream vertical. We stream horizontal. We do it all in the building. If you love sports, entertainment, fun, action-packed, taking shots, doing the damn thing, and just enjoying overall community in the chat right now, make sure you join our show. Jay, I greatly appreciate you. Wise God, I appreciate you. Hello World, I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. We're live every day for all the games. And let me tell you something. The NFL is just around the corner, people. The NFL is just around the corner. We're going to have a shit ton of people that are going to be in the building after this freaking shit. In the chat right now, NFL or NBA? What do you like more? NFL or NBA? Drop it in the chat right now. Oh, I got a girl who wants to come into the chat right now and hang out. Oh, she's walking into the studio. I said, come into the fourth quarter. She's over there hanging out. You know what? She's calling. Let's just tell her right now. We were trying to have you come on to the show in the fourth quarter, but you didn't come into the studio. She's on the chat right now. You can see her right now in the damn building. You know what I mean? Hang up on her. She ain't paying attention. So here's what I will tell you right now, people in the building. We got, look, Red Star in the house. Where the hell you been? Handy Andy in the building. Where you been? Content overload. We greatly appreciate you. Live in our chat. Do not forget it. I love all the beautiful people that join us on a daily basis. We come into the building right now. Rocky, how you feeling? No, she loves sports. She's just over there doing some shit over here. A lot going on in the chat right now. A lot of people. 64,000 subscribers, baby. In the chat right now, Corky, how you feeling? Jamon, how you feeling? Hello, world, greatly appreciate you. Victor Harper, in the chat right now, do me a favor. In the chat, what time do I do my morning show? Drop it in the chat right now so people know. Fluffy Bunny, greatly appreciate you. Bryn Martinez, greatly appreciate you. Curse Dragon in the chat, appreciate you. In the chat right now, MM in the building. What time does our morning show start? Please let the people know because we have a hell of a time in the chat right now. Drop it, people. 10 a.m. Drop it in the chat right now, people. Every day, 10 a.m. live. I greatly appreciate all you beautiful people that are in the building right now. We have an amazing time on here. We call people into the show. I listen to everything. We do the Diddy case. We do the Trump, China, immigrants, everything right here. You don't got to miss it. We bring you clips. We bring you news. We bring you TikTok videos, Instagram videos, updates, live conversation. Do not miss what we do. I will tell you this. You guys are absolutely amazing. I had a blast hanging out with you guys tonight. I took a lot of shots. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm trying to be a super dad, hanging out with my kids, doing that. You see the super dad. You see it. He's got a cape right there flying across, right? You know what I'm saying? He's got a super dad. You guys, all the guys in the chat right now, you got kids. You guys all deserve that. Super dad. It's tough being a dad. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good husband. You got to be a good dad. It's hard. But let me tell you something. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Come join our show. I'm asking you. I'm telling you. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Join our show. Mary Jones, thank you so much. Joseph, thank you so much. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to show you a clip of the intro, and then you guys are going to see the exit screen. Give about 15 seconds. Refresh your screen. And once you finish and refresh your screen, guys, leave a message on the video. All love to you. I greatly appreciate you. Without you guys, there is no show. So, again, I thank you kindly. Join us as much as you can, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. And if you got Instagram, if you got TikTok, if you got all that, join us. Victor, we're going to cover Iran. We're going to cover all the missiles. We're going to cover all that on our show as well. We cover all the updated news. Thank you. It's me. Happy Father's Day. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christina, thank you so much. All love to all of you. I'm going to sign off now. Have a great rest of your evening. And thank you for spending your Friday night with me. It means a lot to me. We're on Facebook as well. Yes, Brandon Mason Show. Join us. If you follow me on Instagram right now, in my profile, it says Mason Mob. People, listen, on Instagram, in my profile, it says Mason Mob. Join that right now. It is free. Yes, I'm on Facebook as well, Brandon Mason Show. But make sure on Instagram, okay, in my profile, it says Mason Mob. I'm on TikTok as well. But on Instagram, in the profile, it says Mason Mob. Join that. That is free, and I do updates all day long. We can bullshit on there. We talk all day on there. We have a group chat. I'm only accepting 300 people. I just started that. It's already hitting over 200. Go on there right now and add that. I greatly appreciate all you beautiful people. You're going to see the actual intro to the show, and then I want you guys, give it 15 seconds, refresh your screen, and then leave a message on this actual video. All love to you beautiful people in the chat. Without you, there is no show. Bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll see all of you Monday morning for our show at 10 a.m. And obviously for the next freaking NBA Finals game. 5, Pacers and OKC. Love all you. See you guys soon. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's coming. This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact.
While on the job in Northwest Miami-Dade, what we're now learning about their likely fate.
Former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown wanted for attempted murder. The incident behind the charges he's facing, all caught on camera.
And Taylor Swift is spending the day with pint-sized fans during a surprise visit to a South Florida hospital. The news starts now.
The one and only